most talked about internet radio station in the land. H Squad Radio.
And it's your girl, Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality. Yo, we got my first guest here from a long time ago.
Many episodes ago.
Super long ago. Yo, we got special spicy gays. We got Blaze.
You know what time it is.
And where you from, though?
I'm from Harlem. I always have from Harlem
I
originally.
didn't try to say. I was expecting you to say your show.
Oh, okay. You
like who's Blaze?
Who are you? Where you
Who
from?
is Blaze?
I'm like, you're from Harlem.
I'm
That New Yorker always comes out of me like, yo, where you from? From the block. You want to give me my block? My building number, Riverside's right there. My name is John Blaze. I originated the hype with Blaze and Smith, and we are on Tuesdays from 4 to 6. Best 2 hours. We have a meter mix. We're spicy, so I love being on Tuesdays because I feel like it's back-to-back spices during the week. You feel what I'm saying? So I love being the first guest and now a guest today because I feel like the show has developed so much since then, and it just bubbled to its own thing. So like I love to be the guest then and then coming back now because I feel like the growth has been so much, and I've been a fan since day one. So it's always been it's always a pleasure to see you and actually be on the main stage. You know what I mean? I feel like
positive vibes.
Yeah. I feel like oh word, okay. I get to play over here.
Yeah.
So it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling.
Actually, I don't know if you mind, but I want to play some music. I want to get people on this live right now.
Of course.
So what do you want to listen to? You want to listen to something chill? You want to listen to something hyper?
Let's get something hyper, yo, because I'm ready to be spicy.
Okay.
And I'm ready to like turn it up right now.
All right. I mean, I got this track right now by... It's a person called Take Over. It's called Do More. It's like a Jamaican vibe type of thing. I don't even know if it's Jamaican. I feel like that was the wrong thing to say. It's a Caribbean
politically
island,
correct.
Island vibe type of thing.
I'm
gonna go ahead.
Wagwan.
And listen. So this is actually called Do More by Take Over.
You can't see me every day, man. You think me eyeglass? Alright, me there to put in 40 bar. Right. Sometimes I just load the media. Them a search my page for a screenshot. Sometimes I just better when you're low-key. And me mean that. From them I see me less, that mean me a do more. That mean me a work when you a snore. Try find the formula fi get rich. Suck your mother if you want see me dead poor. When you see me less, you better for me. Nobody now beg me better for me. Better some pussy say me mean. Cause beggars no have no pity. No pity, no time for waste. No time for gas. Can't see me often, right now I'm scarce. I try to get the money right, broke life no great. Go hard on the gas, bad mind, give me a break. Overtime on the grind, me a work late. You soon see the result. Just go and wait till me buy a piece of land and I'm build up my place. Them take me serious.
And we got Amanda in the check-in, always showing that love. Hey, look at the snack, I just got my hair done. Thank you, mama.
When you see me, let's see better for me. Nobody now beg me better for me. Better some pussy say me mean. Cause beggars no have no pity. No pity. Them go flip and go flop like slippers. While me I find some business ideas. Flipping money make it turn like a barrel on the spinners. Me a big deal, them cheap, them a singers. Oh, me focus on myself. Get the money right, me no want a boy help. Oh, me focus on myself. Can't see me, he's like me, hide them. From you see me less, that mean me I do more. That mean me I work when you a snore. Try find the formula fi get rich. Suck your mother if you want see me dead poor. When you see me, let's see better for me. Nobody now beg me better for me. Better some pussy say me mean. Cause beggars no have no pity. When you see me, let's see better for me. Nobody now beg me better for me. Better some pussy say me mean. Cause beggars no have no pity. No have no pity. Dirty heart no have no pity. Bad mind don't have no pity. Crosses them no have no pity. Iniquity them no have no pity.
Yo, that's the vibe right there.
Yes. I was like, I need some music right now to get people in here. So yeah, we're gonna try something different again. We were playing with the Twitch about a month ago. We're gonna bring the Twitch back. So we're just gonna wait for people to hop on here. But of course, we got loyal best friend Amanda always in the check-in showing that love. Thank you, Mama. So yes, we're gonna continue this show. So
I have to make a comment real quick because she
What
did come on your hair, and I want to let you know that you looking extra gorgeous over there. Cause your hair, I know you got your hair did.
why are you flirting with me?
I'm trying to flirt. Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh my God. Oh, this is like a wedding video. Yeah,
I feel like Craig from Friday. You ain't got no game. Like your father.
I can't.
Your
stand
father
you.
got game.
I can't stand you, bro. I can't stand you.
Nah, but your hair does look good. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Just wanna let you
So
know.
doesn't it always look good, or it just looks good today?
It just looks amazing today. It looks good every day.
More
but-
amazing.
But today it looks amazing. It looks good every day. But today's exceptionally amazing.
Okay.
The way it glistens.
Ow.
You feel me?
Yes, I feel you on that.
I just want, you know what I mean? I was just a little nervous. You know how I get my hair cut before I came up here. I was like, I can't look like no poo put up here. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta come up
Amanda
looking-
said we both look good.
Oh.
We both look good. He got a haircut too, Amanda. He got a haircut yesterday.
You know what I mean? She's like, I'm gonna cut my ends. I said, let me get my hairline right. You feel what I'm saying? Just take off my hat over here. Don't look homeless.
I can't stand you, bro. I can't stand you. All right. So you know what? I kind of want to interview you a little bit.
Okay.
Tiny bit.
Okay, this is
So-
new. I like this.
He's like, oh wow.
Oh.
I'm never being put on the seat. I mean, you're on the
Yeah.
Mina Mendoza show. That's what's gonna
Yeah.
happen. You're gonna
I
get
figured my knees were gonna sweat.
Get interviewed for a little bit before we have like spicy talk and shit. You know? Oh my God, you already finished your drink?
My monster. My monster.
All right. So
Talk to me.
Blaze.
Talk to me spicy or don't talk to me at all.
Blaze. Where does this name come from, Blaze? Because you're not fast.
I'm not fast. I'm not fast. In my mind, I'm super fast. I'm the fastest in my mind.
I'm
But when I get out there in the track, I'm like, who do I think I am? I think that's why I'm always late to things, because I think I'm like officially fast. Like I could walk there in 10 minutes. Meanwhile, it's like a 30-minute walk.
So why Blaze?
Why Blaze? Okay,
Where
Blaze,
does it originate
Blaze
from?
originated from when I went to college, actually. And I got the nickname freshman year of college because I bought in some extra loud from New York. I had not only one box, but I had the case of Dutchess.
A
So I had-
case of Dutchess.
I had
That's
a
actually
case of
smart
I had a
because
case
you're
of
not
Dutchess.
buying one by one, paying $1.25.
Yeah.
Now it's like $2 and some change if you want a Dutch. But I don't even think people use Dutches anymore. Actually, no, my girl Taylor does. She still smokes Dutches. Shout out to Taylor.
The original OGs. Yeah, because you know what it was, yo. I don't know why my college did this, but they were selling the whole box at the bookstore. So maybe I didn't buy a book that semester, and I bought a box of Dutches.
I'm dead.
You know what I mean? But I had the box for the whole week. I mean, for the whole semester. So it was good. It was actually came in handy, and I was making CDs for everybody, and
I remember
was
you
bumping-
telling me this. that
yeah,
you were making CDs for
so
people.
I was making CDs for people, and I was blazing one day, and I was playing some Wu-Tang, and one of my favorite rappers is Method Man, and like, yo, you always here blazing. And I was like, yo, from Harlem, you know, I always, you know, keep it John Blaze from the Skiff and the Locks. And he was like, yo, that's Blaze right there. And it stuck from right there. So then I started putting Blaze on all the CDs that I used to make and give out to people. And then eventually that evolved. And everyone just called me Blaze because my saying was, I got the Dutchies. Like everyone who has a roll up, I always was the guy with the roll up. So then it just kind of hit from there. And it kind of circulated throughout campus. And then everyone just started calling me Blaze. Like even my mom called me Blaze the other day. And I was like, hold on, mother. You call me my government.
I can't stand
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yo, shout out to DJ Intake though. You in the check-in.
What up?
Yes. Thank you for showing that love. I love it. All right. Ludiger. I was like, Ludiger. I'm not sure who that is. I'm seeing all these new Twitch names. Yo, it's Larry. It's Larry.
Larry on the check-in. The
He's
field
over here like my man's Blaze. Yo, this is fun. We're trying
John
something
Blaze and the
different.
damn thing changed. You heard?
All right, so we got your name, you know.
Yeah.
So what you all about? What do you want to do in this world? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I feel like I should have had this answer years ago. But you know, throughout college and stuff like that, you know, I just wanted to be a positive influence in life, and you know, they said the best thing you give a person is time. So I want to make sure when I give people my time is well spent. So I just want to spend my life actually motivating people to do better, because that's how I kind of circulated the hype and had that as a nickname. And I was always excited. So I love just to motivate people, to see people do better, and hopefully be on a platform to help those people, support those people, and just be a positive influence in life. You know what I mean? I want to be a marker, saying that someone reflects back, like, I don't want to be forgotten in this world and not be known as someone who didn't do something. You feel what I'm saying? So hopefully my influence, my voice, my impact, hopefully being consistent enough shows people that, that they can make a difference and they can be better. For real.
Okay, I love that. Yeah. Very positive. Very, very positive. Not a negative in Nancy type of answer. I love that.
Nah, definitely not.
I love that.
And hopefully make a lot of money while I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
Yo, why is Larry like Ed blowing backs out?
Yeah,
Yo,
the beast with two
dead.
backs. You give him with the
I'm
Othello. You feel
dead.
me? That's the Othello line right
Yo,
there.
I'm dead. Yo, shout out to O'Neal though. We got O'Neal in the check-in. I love it. I got all
What's
my
good,
brothers and best friends here. I love you guys. I swear to God. I love my
The
community.
producers in the building.
Where's your community?
I'm getting them in right now.
I'm just saying.
They're always late.
I'm
Look, they're
just
probably gonna be
saying.
like, "Yo, yeah, we getting them in there right now."
I'm dead. All right. So you want to be a positive footprint in people's lives.
Yeah,
Sounds
big
like
facts.
something-
Blow.
I mean, I feel like that's what I strive to be too.
Yeah.
That's like my answer to things. I'm like, I just want to be a positive person in your life. I want to be a person I want to be best friends with. Who I want to be best friends with. So I feel you on that. I think that's really positive.
They say great minds think alike.
Why are you flirting with me?
Hard.
Oh my
Hard.
God, I
You
can't
saw that?
believe
You know when you flirt, you know what's the most important thing about flirting? This is coming from Blaze. You gotta make the eye contact. If you don't make no eye contact, that means you didn't mean it. You didn't mean it.
What if I was blind?
If you was blind, then I have to touch your eyeballs like this. I have to, like, you feel me? You
was
feel me?
You can't
Do
do
you
that.
feel this?
You
Then
cannot
have to
do
feel
that
it.
during coronavirus.
You can do. Well, if you're blind, you gotta say something. You gotta say something. Yo, yeah.
I'm dead.
Follow my voice.
Follow my voice. Follow my voice. Yo, shout out to Jenny. We got Jenny in the check-in. Yo, shout out to my
J.
boy
Kyle.
Austin.
J. Kyle in the building. You
the
see,
love is real. The love is real. I love
my
it.
people
I love
creeping eventually. We be in here.
Okay. All right. So we got that you want to be a motivational person.
Yeah.
Your name is Blaze.
That's right.
You're 56 years old.
No.
I'm playing.
Yo, you know
I'm
what's funny?
playing.
You know what's funny, yo? I was at a barbecue with my friends over the weekend, and we were talking about our age, and I'm like, yeah, man, we're this age. I'm not gonna say it. I was like, yeah, man, we're this age. He's like, nah, man, aren't we like 30? I'm like, brother,
Yeah, I'm
brother,
30.
we're a little bit more. We in the club a little bit more than that. He was like, y'all know you for like 15 years. I said, you know me for like 18 years. You
I'm
gotta stop. You
dead.
gotta stop subtracting there, brother.
I'm dead.
You gotta add that plus in there.
Yo, I'm dead.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with being a little older. You know what I mean? I'm transforming from a regular baby fox to a silver fox.
A silver fox.
A silver fox.
Why
Shout
not
out
a
to Teal
gold
Mike.
fox?
Because your hair grows gray. It doesn't grow gold.
Oh, see, I didn't know what that
Yeah.
thing meant.
Yeah,
didn't
silver.
know that.
Yeah, get the silver. The George
Silver.
Clooney. The George.
So you want like salt and pepper?
I think salt and pepper means I'm refined. You feel what I'm saying? I
No,
feel like,
salt and pepper means white and black hair.
yeah, no, but it means I'm like, oh, he
You're
has
refined.
wisdom. He has, look at him. He has some
Wisdom.
grace. He
has
doesn't
some
dye his
wisdom.
hair. He's wise.
I
beyond-
remember that's
he's beyond
what-
his age. You know, beyond his
Yo,
years.
so disrespectful, yo. First of all, how one time I brought my friend here, Crystal. Yo, first of all, we brought Lola in the building. I
Lola,
remember
the
that.
game changer.
Lola, the game changer.
Blow.
And how Grumpy came up to her like, yo, you got wisdom up there.
You got wisdom.
You got wisdom.
You know what you got?
How do you
Some
say
wisdom.
that? How do you say that to a girl? Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
crazy. Nah, I would be upset. I would be so upset. Like, you don't say that. But it was funny, though. It was actually mad funny. It was funny because I wasn't expecting him to say it. I was just like, wow, okay.
yeah, my mother.
Crystal, she laughed about it, so it was cool. It was cool.
My mother took my hat off. My mother's like, oh my God, what's happening?
What's
I'm ge-
happening?
I'm getting old, and so are you. The f-
I mean, that would be my first thought with
Like, yo,
Darius.
Mom.
Like, once I start seeing Darius old, I'm like, oh my God, what's me? What's happening to me?
But you know what it is? Once you start going to these cookouts and you start seeing your family again, and you see all these younger people, like as young adults, you're like, whoa, I changed his diaper. Now you're like 17. How old?
I
Like,
know.
how old am I
That's
now?
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
how old am
actually
I?
really crazy. That's really crazy. And you know what? Shout out to my girl Amanda. Her sister is actually here, and that's actually like a similar story. Because when we used to hang out, her sister was like, you know, the baby girl in the house. So it's just like now when I see her, she's driving cars. she's doing some things. She's an adult. She's
You
like
whole
legit an
adult.
adult. I'm like, yo, like that's crazy. I remember you just drinking Monster drinks and just being a little ass kid. Now you mad grown. Mad
Like-
grown with like titties and ass. Like, yo, just looking like a whole grown woman.
Now you over here trying to drink and smoke. Like, what's going on
She's
here?
legal to drink
Yeah.
and smoke. She's like of age. So it's like crazy. Yo, what's wrong with wisdom? There is nothing
There's
wrong
nothing
with wisdom.
wrong with wisdom.
It means seasoned. Yo,
That's right.
She's like, it means seasoned.
That's right. That's right. You know what's crazy? I'll be looking now where I got grays. I'm like, yo, please. As long as it's not down in the pube area, then I feel like I'm
Wait,
still
wait,
legit. I'm
wait.
not that
So
old.
everybody in the check-in right now, if you were to get a gray hair in
I got
your
some in the chest.
in the
I
pubic
got like one in
area,
the chest.
is that like that's it? I'm old.
That's it.
Would you dye it, or would you just shave it off? Like,
I think I would.
can you dye their hair down there?
I mean, don't female dyes? I mean, if,
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
have
I
gray
mean,
hair.
you know what I would do? I would try to give it like a fade so it doesn't look like too
I'm
gray.
dead,
If I'm gonna
yo.
give like a nice
He's
little
he's
fade.
He's
Yeah.
gonna give it a number 5.
I'm gonna give it.
I don't
Definitely
even
gonna give it
know
number
what
5.
that means.
I'm definitely gonna give. Nah,
I
I'm
don't even know what
I'm gonna
that
give it
means.
like my pubes gonna look like my side fade, just coming up, just coming up to the chest, into the belly, like oh, you feel what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna look like. It's gonna
I'm
look like a
dead.
sexy leopard.
All right. So tell us something that nobody knows about Blaze. Tell us a secret fact.
Tell you a secret
Well,
fact
it's not gonna
about.
be a secret after, but
Yeah, it won't be pretty much a secret.
but
after
something
that.
cool that nobody knows.
Well, I can tell you something that I only said on air yesterday, but that I want to say again today.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, I can say that for the
I want like a cool fact.
You want a
like,
cool
yo,
fact that
like
no one knows.
Something random.
something random.
Yes.
Um,
We're building rapport.
I was a Golden Glove contender when I was in high school. I did boxing. I think that's something that a lot of people don't know. Yeah, my hands were
So you were a
legally
real
licensed.
boxer.
I was real. Yeah, I was real.
So if you fought somebody right now, can you get arrested because
I
your
think-
hands are registered?
Yeah, I mean, they would be considered weapons. I don't know. I mean, I'd probably be in a little trouble, not so much trouble, because that license was like in 2012.
Oh.
So I don't know if that, if it expires, you could get a new one like your driver's license. Like, I mean, I guess he could whip some ass still. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I mean, I could get in there. You know what I mean? I go to the gym every once in a while.
All right, so you were a
See if I still got
boxer.
it. Yes,
How
I
many
was.
people you've knocked out?
Oh, that's a question that no one has ever asked me.
Yeah. But
And-
like real
and
knocked out. Like
real
no,
knocked
just
out
straight
and-
up lights out.
In the ring,
Lights
5.
out, Bob on the mouth, everything.
Yeah, in the ring, 5.
5
Street
people.
fights, street fights have been different,
Oh.
but in the ring, officially, my count was 5.
You were never scared when you knocked them out? Like, oh shit.
No, I was actually pretty upset.
Why?
Um,
Why?
I was pretty upset.
You
This-
were upset that you won?
This was what I'm upset at. That's what I'm upset because they hit me first in the face, and then I'm usually I'm a counter kind of fighter. You feel what I'm saying? So I go off kind of the vibes. If you were going slow, I kind of like trying to see where the skill is at,
Mm-hmm.
and I was kind of young and premature. So if I just didn't like getting punched in the face. So if I
Then
was,
why'd you go for boxing? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna tell you the crazy
I'm
reason.
dead.
This is
I'm gonna
another
go in
reason.
this, but I'm not getting hit.
This is the crazy reason why I did boxing because I went to 3 different high schools. That's a lot of people that didn't know. I went to 3 different high schools. So I went to
Why
high
did
school.
you go to 3 different high schools?
My parents were in the military, so I had to travel. So I
Wow.
started my high school career in Seattle, actually, Seattle, Washington. A lot of people don't know that. So I went to high school there, and I was on the basketball team and about to play football on the football team. So I was like super
All-Star.
popular.
Okay, All-Star, Mr. Hollywood
Super
over
popular. I
here.
had like girls do my homework. They were like, "Oh my god, this guy's gonna make it to the big time." And I thought,
I would have never done your homework.
yo, listen, I had a velour suit, braces. Everyone was like, "Yo, he's from New York." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm from New York, B. You know, you feel me, son? Long white tees, everything. Oh, just acting up.
Crazy.
You feel what I'm saying?" And then my mom was like, "Yo, we moving back to New York." I said, "Oh, my life is over." And then we moved back to New York, and then the high school I went to was Forest Hills High School. Shout out to Queens. You feel what I'm saying? Queensbridge. I went to Forest Hills right by next to Jamaica, and that was a totally different scene. It was like, yo, people were fighting every day.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I
Time
was
out. We got your
skipping.
community here.
Yeah.
We got Brando.
Brando's in the building.
Esco. We got Pat Jeezy.
The Wicked's in the building heavy. You feel what I'm saying?
Ow.
Talk to me, Spicy. You already know Jeezy in here. And Jeezy, yo, you know what's crazy?
Yo, I want to know if you guys are still watching it. Y'all ever seen Blaze knock someone out? Or is he
Oh,
just
yeah, yeah,
telling
they-
lies?
Yeah.
Or is he
Nah.
just telling lies right now? I want to
Jeezy know. Yo,
if y'all
Jeezy
ever
know.
seen it happen,
Jeezy know I got hands. Brandon know I
I
got
don't
hands.
know. I'm only gonna
Yeah.
listen. If Jeezy co-signs right now, I'll believe you.
Yo, I actually went to the
So
boxing
right
gym
now
with
we're
Jeezy.
waiting for it.
Yeah, yeah. Jeezy, yo, tap in. Yo, you can call up. is 973-393-2299. You can confirm.
I want to hear this story. Is it real or is it fake?
Is he official or he's a fugazi?
Wait, so you get mad when people hit you in the face?
I get mad when people hit me in the face. I do. That doesn't count. You're like half a person. Like half
What?
a person.
Yo, stop. Stop.
It's funny because you try to challenge me on like how tall I am, how tall you are, and I'm a whole foot taller than you. It's like a whole.
I am
whole
5'2".
5'2". I'm 5'2". Look. The check-in is in there. I
don't know, Jeezy. How? Tell me a story.
Let them know.
Tell me a story. I want to know. I want to know.
You know what's crazy? I actually knocked out someone. I shouldn't say that. I didn't do it. Allegedly.
Blaze, you might go to jail after this.
Allegedly, I got to. No, it's
He's out here saying all these stories.
Yo, allegedly. It's allegedly number one. And I think there's a statute of limitation when people could file anything. They don't remember. Like, because when you like get hit.
Why? Because you knocked them out?
Yeah, when you get hit so hard. This is what happens when you get knocked out. You get hit so hard that your brain shakes. That's why you get knocked out. Your brain shakes. So I shook this guy's brain in front of Barcode because I thought he was going to attack one of the bouncers. And shout out to Gabe, your best friend.
My best friend.
You feel what I'm saying?
My best friend.
Your best friend.
My best friend.
Who was actually working and who I went out with. And I always had a thing protecting the bouncers because they were all my friends. So someone went to go attack him, and I actually knocked someone out in front of Barcode. Unfortunately, he was trying to break up the fight.
Why?
So he was not the person who should have been knocked out. It was actually someone else.
Wait, you knocked out Blaze?
I knocked out the
Wait, you
wrong
knocked out
person.
Gabe?
No, I knocked out the wrong person.
Because I'm about to knock you out just for
No,
that.
I can never knock out Gabe. No, that's my brother. No, I used to protect the bouncers. Like I used to work there because Gabe was a bouncer at Barcode at the time.
I remember that.
And then
That was lit.
Yeah,
that was
one
honestly
of the guys,
amazing. Now he's like Superman. He's like neighborhood Superman.
No, he's like Spider-Man because he's like up and down. He's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. That's what I meant.
Yeah, he's like Spider-Man. No, someone went to go like I felt like someone was gonna attack one of the bouncers. I ended up punching them in the face and knocking them out. And then there was like a swarm of like 20 guys coming down to like fight me, and me and the bouncers got into a brawl with all of them. It was New Year's actually. It was New Year's. Yo, facts. Jeezy was there. Jeezy knows. No one should let me outside. Then I was a little too. I was Sir Mega Wavy.
Out people too.
Yo, Jeezy got my back. Yo,
all your friends got into a brawl with you? Like
no, it was just
not
me.
Not with you.
No.
Like,
they saw me from the window. They were like, "Yo, he's wilding outside." Like, yo, so who's gonna go? Who's gonna go get him? Who's gonna go get him?
You probably was like on video and you don't even know. No.
Yeah. No, thank God. Shout out to the old management team that was there. I've definitely been on a few Barcode videos. And thank you for not circulating that. Letting me be great.
I'm dead. All right. So what we learned, Blaze is from Harlem.
Facts. Harlem boys.
He wants to be a motivational person.
That's right.
He at one point was a professional boxer.
Yes.
And he's 56 years old.
That's not, the last part isn't real. The last part is not real.
I'm playing.
The last part isn't real.
I'm playing. You're 35.
That's not even real either. That's not even real either. But I'm pretty close. That was a pretty close estimate.
All right.
You know you're getting old when a few people tell you, "Hey man, how old are you? You got to dress your age there." I'm like, "Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
I mean,
my little brother, I try to get my little brother some clothes. He goes, "Hey man, what is this from? 2016?" I said, "Hey man,
I'm offended.
I'm not gonna give you these hand-me-downs. These is hot, baby.
I'm offended.
Some Tommy Hilfiger, baby. This some Tommy, baby. That's 2016. You better leave that where it's at. Put that in the garbage."
Yes. All right. So let's get into these spicy topics.
Let's get it.
Unless there's something else you want to say or share about yourself to the world.
Well, can I get some bomb drops at least? Can I get something like? Can I get some bombs?
Am I gonna get a drum roll?
Oh, can I get a drum roll?
Something.
We were talking about cuffy season yesterday on my show, and I had to announce on my show yesterday that I am cuffed up. And I've been cuffed up for a little bit. And if I could get a bomb drop real quick.
Stop telling me what to do on my show. I'm about to smack you.
Just real quick.
No one dictates the Mina Mendoza show.
Because about a few from your first episode to the episode we had on our show, I always had a little thing for Miss Mina Mendoza. And I'm proud to say that, me and the Queen of Spice are getting spicy. And we are officially dating. I'm something of a boyfriend. You feel this right here? Touch this right here. I don't know if y'all can see on camera, but she's touching my shirt. That's boyfriend material right there. You feel what I'm saying? Someone better put a ring on that. It's over there. That's a handsome young man. Not only he's a gentleman, he could throw hands. That's very important.
So you can protect me.
Protect, yeah. Just in
Me.
case of zombie apocalypse, someone gets a little
We already
fresh.
talked about this. If a zombie, you failed at your ideas.
We're supposed to stick together, but you wanted to throw me out in front. I feel like that's a murder move.
No.
Hey man, you go first. You let me know how it is.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I've seen every zombie movie.
dead.
No one should go first.
Anyways, I love you too. So we're just gonna continue this.
Wait, hold on. Whoa.
I can't stand you. I'm about to put my glasses on.
Oh. About to put your shades on? Brand new. We're putting shades on. I feel like I'm under investigation. All these questions.
We can't both wear shades on, bro.
Only one of us to be cool. Only one. Good cop, bad cop.
I feel like I look like I'm in the future. How do I look like on camera?
You look like Matrix Part 4. Not playing.
No, I feel like it really is like a sleek look or something.
No, I like the shades. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. You want to let anybody else? You want to let anybody else say a little something? Since you got the floor, this is your show. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let him know at the end.
You let them know at the end.
At the end, we dropping bombs on him. At the end.
That's what you call a café con leche. I'm gonna give you half now, but I'll tell you the half later.
All right, so let's get into these spicy topics though. First,
Blow.
I'm gonna get into mine, the ones that you don't even know about, because I'm gonna throw you at random.
Okay.
So
I'm ready for whatever.
All right, so let's talk about it.
I was born to do this.
Have you seen the videos of the people on the subway? Has anybody seen the videos on the people on the subway?
Shout out to Dykeman.
Yo, for real.
Shout out to
those videos.
Yo, shout out to
181st,
168th.
Crazy.
Shout out to everyone on the ground. You already know what the deal is. You know what I mean? Once you get off the train, you gotta get home. Would I have done that personally? Swam in some
No.
in the pool in the subway? Definitely number one.
Bro, that's vermin water.
Yeah, number one. That's not a baby pit bull in there with you. That is a New York City rat.
Nah, bro.
Number
First
two,
of all, that's just nasty.
Number two, people act like, you know what, they could have hit the train at the next stop, or, you know, somewhere that wasn't flooded. You feel me?
Listen.
Like, if I see the gate open, if I see the subway doors open and that flow water coming in, I'm like, oh, papi, I'm about to hold on.
Time out. Has anybody ever rode that ride in Universal Studios where it's like a subway ride and everything just starts malfunctioning? Do you know what I'm talking about, Blaze?
That's every time we go to New York.
Called like
that's
catastrophe. No, bro.
That's the one train every time you go uptown.
This is a real ride. In the ride, the street caved in. A gas truck blew up. You were in a subway. All of a sudden, water starts flowing at you, and it's mad crazy. Like, that's almost similar to like what would happen, you know. But I get you. Like, if the doors open and water's flowing at you like mad crazy, we're gonna shut that shit back again. It's
yeah.
Like, no, like,
nah, I'm gonna be
like
up there.
We live here for a little bit.
I'm gonna be up there with my sneakers up. Like, nah, you're not getting these officials. You're not
am
getting no
sad.
water in these. Yo, shout out to the clown who tried to do the Missy Elliott. You saw how he tried to potato bag it? Like, he tried to put the bag.
Wait, what? Yeah. He was
like it's a
I'm
potato
gonna
sack.
use this potato sack real quick.
And
to keep
then the
myself
water
dry.
flooded inside the bag. What a clown. Put a red nose on him because he's a clown. But shout out to them Harlem boys, who everyone was really uptown, who knows when you see that, you just go to the next stop. You go to Dykeman, you get off. You go up the block, you get a chimichurri or a chopped cheese, or you go to Dykeman Dogs and you get a hot dog. You chill out and you take the bus like a regular person.
Get a hot dog on
Feel me?
Dykeman.
Yeah, it's called Dykeman Dogs.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Official.
Nah.
You know what the bun is? Tostones. It is.
Yeah,
Actually,
get that
it is.
Dominican shit out
It
here.
is.
Like,
It is
yo,
though. It
man,
is.
Like,
It is.
no, we are not doing
It
that
is.
here. We are
But
not
don't
doing
stop
that.
at 168th, 181st on the ground. Oh no, you keep going. I keep going to it's the bridge.
I mean, listen, I've
High
seen
grounds.
people get to their location. I just like saw those videos and I'm like, oh my God, you realize that's like rat piss and just like bathroom stuff, garbage, some homeless person's blanket. Like, it's just like a whole bunch of stuff floating in that water. And it's just like, yo, like that's your kuka. Like, that's stuff.
Yo, shout out to the homeless people who got their public pool open that day. They're like, yo, this is my house. Now it's my pool. And they had a blast with that one.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Crazy. But anyways, with the subway, that's insane. Putting in the water, like that's insane.
Shout out to Uptown.
No, like first of all, Uptown needs to figure out a better subway system so this doesn't happen. You know that they don't clean those subways, Blaze. They don't clean those subways. That was probably the first time that subway got cleaned in a while.
I revel usually. I barely take the subway.
Oh,
now.
you're gonna revel when it's a rainstorm?
I'm not going in that pool downstairs.
With what
I'll tell you
jacket?
that.
With what jacket?
That's it, like that.
So he'd rather
God
ride a
has my
revel.
jacket.
No, time out. So you'd rather ride a revel and get soaking wet rather than go on an Uber or Lyft?
No, I would go on an Uber Lyft. I'm just saying. I just wouldn't go Olympic swimming. I would Michael Phelps that water though, and get off any of those other stops.
That's
just saying.
insane.
I would have just kept on going.
Oh, you know, guys, we're gonna go into a quick music break real quick.
You know what time it's for? Music break.
Yes, just a real quick music break. Here. Want to rock out to the Get Around by KM.
Shout out to KM.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little lighter
I've been having drinks about you lately. Thinking you'll come back, so I've been patient. And you get around, but I get around quicker. Yeah, you get around, but I get around quicker. Baby, tell me what's the point you tryna prove? I hear your name, that shit ruins my mood. And you get around, but I get around quicker. Yeah, you get around, but I get around quicker. Think about it, all you do is think about it. I can't get it out your head. I guess there ain't no way around it. I had savings for a wedding ring. You need to find his diamonds, and I spent it all on strippers. I don't think that I rewind it yet. Know you been clocking my moves. You know I've been clocking yours too. I'm coming to get that soon. Just don't say I do. You gotta work at 2. It's your rendezvous. Cause you need it. All the posts I've been seeing. All the girls I've been leading on.
You know you love me like that, yeah. You know
Better
you love
watch
me
who
like that.
speaking on.
You know you love me like that, yeah. You know you love me like that.
And you get around, but I get around quicker. And you get around, but I get around quicker. Baby, I've been having drinks about you lately. Thinking you'll come back, so I've been patient. And you get around, but I get around quicker. Yeah, you get around, but I get around quicker. Baby, tell me what's the point you tryna prove? I hear your name, that shit ruins my mood. And you get around, but I get around quicker. Yeah, you get around, but I get around quicker. Yeah, you get around, but I get around quicker.
No matter how hard it get, yeah. Brother, keep doing your best. Yeah. Nigga, keep doing your best. Yeah. Young nigga get to a check, yeah. Trump tryna see us all dead, but I ain't fall, I'ma get to this bread. Got a little bitch in the east, yeah. Got a little bitch in the west, but we all got the same flesh. Fuck they skin color, I fuck with they head, yeah. Winning the race, I'm ahead. Racism should've been already dead. Killing my people, can't fuck with no fed. Black lives matter, you heard what I said. Stay saying why they claim we the foes. Fuck all the pole, yeah, I spend no finger to the low. Cause they always kicking in my door, claiming that I'm poor. So better house I can't afford. Why I always see my people dying? And I see black mothers crying. Tryna say they tryna help us, but they lying. Nigga, I don't buy it, I don't really buy it. Whoa, government mad. Mad we ain't falling for that. I do this all for my slats. All of my people who love to be black. The system don't love us, no cap. Once we get born, we get put in a trap. Can't let them stop us, we must stay on track. Said I'm gon' make a difference with rap. No matter how hard it get, yeah. Brother, keep doing your best. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nigga, keep doing your best. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Young nigga get to a check. Yeah, Trump tryna see us all day. But I ain't fall, I'ma get to this bread. Got a little bitch in the east. Got a little bitch in the west. But we all got the same flesh. Fuck they skin color, I fuck with they head. Yeah, winning the race, I'm ahead. Racism should have been already dead. Killing my people, can't fuck with no fed. Black lives matter, you heard what I said. Yeah, yeah. My brother said he can't breathe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why didn't you take off your knee? Hate in your eyes, I can see. You should see why we don't wanna be seen. Because these bullies be wiping us clean. Yeah, got me like fuck the police. Rolling that gas with the frontal. Little to be ball like I'm Lonzo. Nigga, I was raised in a condo. Hit the little boy with the 9 like I'm Rondo. No, I ain't gon' give up no more. Gon' fly in the sky, my sword. And they gonna hear all my roars. Fighting for freedom, yeah, we deserve more. Yeah, bumping in your head tops. Pulling in the drop top. Yeah, feeling really lost. Yeah, because they just wanna shoot us. It feel like they wanna shoot us. My people don't wanna lose us. Everywhere we go, they choose us. They wanna call us the shooters, but it's them who be the shooters. No, we ain't being the losers. Hell no, we ain't gonna lose. Hell no, we ain't gonna lose.
Yo, shout out to all the upcoming artists. Definitely
Yo, for real.
that you're playing, and definitely that, you know what I mean, A Squad Radio does a great job. The most talked about internet radio station in the land does a great
Facts.
job of, you know, grouping young artists like this and having talent. And you know, you're doing a great job playing these people on your platform right now and
Thank
giving them this exposure.
you.
And you know what? It makes it fantastic that not only that you're playing it, that's actually quality music. You feel me?
I drop
Yeah.
a bomb by
You
myself.
feel me? You
On
feel
myself.
Me? Nah, you know, shout out to the Wick. If I'm saying Elizabeth is heavy in the check-in. That's my second home over there. No, I like to say I'm from Harlem, but you know, Elizabeth took care of me when I came over to Jersey. You heard?
Okay.
Shout out to the legends, Pat Jeezy, Brando,
Hey.
Sarita, all in the check-in. My boy PK. You know what I mean? If you're active, drop them comments
Facts.
and let them know that we in the building.
Yes.
That was there when the infamous John Blaze was in these streets. I mean, I'm still outside, but I'm just holding hands now. You feel me? You feel me?
You're cute.
I'm about to say, y'all find a space partner. You feel what I'm saying? What Jay said? What Jay-Z said? I just want to find a partner to play spades. Hands up, all trust.
But I beat your ass in spades.
You didn't get that. We were supposed to be partners. We were supposed to be partners in the space.
Yo.
The continuously
Yo,
trying to
all I
flirt
know, I'ma just say it. Yo, Pat Jeezy, your spades game is a little questionable.
Yo, Pat got it. Pat got it.
He's like, I'm a loyal friend. I'm just saying it's questionable a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
He needed a little refresher. It's all
little
good. It's all
refresher?
good. Yeah, he's needing a little refresher. Just like this drink from Starbucks. Just a little refresher.
Okay, promoter. All right.
Yeah.
Let's continue with these spicy topics, though.
Talk to me. Talk to
Let's
me
talk-
spicy or don't talk to me at all.
Let's talk about date night ideas. So the other day, I remember you mentioned this the other day. You were just like, yo, like, you know how like couples, they have like date nights, but then you
Yeah.
have like date nights with other couples.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, they'll bring board games and stuff like that. So imagine like couples made a date night, but it was like Fight Club.
We don't need no stinking game boards. You know what we need? Some straight aggression. Oh, that's your man?
Yo.
I'm going to punch him in the face.
Yo, that's crazy.
I think that
though.
would work out. Listen.
First of all, how would that even work? Fight Club for couples. We got 6 couples, so that's 6 people. That would be what? 3 couples, right?
Yeah.
So how would this work?
This is exactly how it would work, right? As soon as you come into the Fight Club, right, the other couple automatically has to insult the other couple. Automatically. Like, yo, your girlfriend's too short. Excuse me, sir? What you say about her size?
That's
I know
what I
she's
hear.
5'2", but to me, she's on my shoulders. Feel me? So then you got to punch that dude in the face. I feel like that'd be good. I feel like if you get to a fight with your partner,
Okay.
Fight Club will be the best way to get that aggression out, especially on another couple. You feel what I'm saying?
But what if they beat you up?
Then y'all both have to go home with the L. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, babe, I can't believe she let
Y'all
hit you
both
like that.
go home with black eyes?
I can't believe you let him hit you like that. Well, I guess we got to come back next week and figure this out. Nah, but I think we're depending on who your partner is, you know what I mean. It definitely, you could guarantee a W like that. It's all about strategizing.
Wait, what does the winning couple get?
Respect in the streets. Yeah, respect in the streets.
That's not enough.
It is enough. So when you walk into anybody,
like $5,000. Like,
I mean, in
something.
the movie Fight Club, I don't think they did it for money. I think they just did it for just to slap each other around a little bit.
What?
I mean, I think a nice little WWE
You know,
belt.
I've never seen Fight Club.
You've never seen
No,
Fight Club.
so I don't even know what this
Well, the number
conversation
one-
is truly
Yo,
about.
the number one rule
All
of Fight
I know
Club.
is that they all fought each other, right? It was like some split personality type of
Yeah,
thing.
the number one rule of Fight Club, no one talked about Fight Club. And basically, they fought in there to get their aggression out during their everyday lives. So these were people who were getting, like, bullied at work, unappreciated, maybe bullied in some type of relationship. And they will go there and they will punch each other in the face. Well, think about this. So think about this.
Hold on, Amanda. She's like, yo, that's how Blaze made friends with John.
Yeah.
You guys were boxers.
Yo,
you guys bonded over that.
Yeah. So we went out and there was John.
Yo,
I
man,
love
funny.
John. I love John. Yo, shout out to John. Yo.
Yo, y'all both named John.
Yeah, we both named John. We both Aries, and we both used to fight back
He's
in the
not
day.
an Aries.
He's not an Aries.
He's a Leo.
Oh, well, that's why we get along. Aries and
You
Leos
guys
get
are
along.
fire signs.
Fire. He was fire.
Oh,
when I
Amanda's a
first met
fire
him.
sign too. Amanda's a Sagittarius.
Blow. Right. So I met him, and automatically he was like, "Oh, you used to fight?" I'm like, "Yeah, I used to fight," because I think fighters always have like this certain stance, or like you could tell from someone's hands that like they've been into any fights. I feel like Vin Diesel. Once you get to 500 fights,
Vin
consider
Diesel's
yourself
hot.
a tough guy. I feel like a tough guy. Yeah, man, we bonded automatically, and I was like, "Yo, you wanna fight? You wanna punch me in the face? I'll punch you in the face." I was like, "Word."
See,
now we can be friends. Yo,
girls don't do that.
back in the day, that's how you
Like
used to be
girls
friends.
don't do that. Like girls, you know what's like a holy grail for girls? If you're in the bathroom and you give another girl a tampon. No, I'm so serious. That is like the like it's just like gold. It's just like a way to bond, and it's a way for me to. I swear to God, the girl that gives me a tampon or something in the bathroom is the girl that becomes my friend for life.
Damn.
I'm serious. It's like girl code. It's like girl code. Give a girl a tampon. It's like like that. Yeah, it's like yo, we got Taylor. I got so happy. I haven't seen her in so long. Yo,
that was
yo, hold on, Taylor. Would you do Fight Club with your boyfriend? Yo.
Nah, but I think I would be successful in Fight Club, couples Fight Club.
What would you do? Put me on your shoulders?
Yeah, that's it. Let's go.
Chicken fight.
Chicken fight.
Chicken fight. Okay.
Is John Blaze gonna have to slap up? Yo, you know what's crazy? Yeah, have you seen? I know you probably seen a whole bunch of World Star fights and stuff like that. And like, there are dudes who if the girl's getting jumped or something like that. I've seen World Star that they push the other girls off of the.
Well, yeah, I would expect so, bro.
Like grab
your
them,
girl is getting jumped. Your girl is getting jumped. At that point, you're not just like you're not hitting a girl. You're just grabbing these mob of crazy animals on to get off your girlfriend.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Like you're protecting.
Nah. Listen, I didn't say nothing was wrong with them dudes swinging.
Listen, if
I
was in that type of situation, first of all, I'm 5'2", so I can't really do much. But I will find a weapon in my car and I'll just start smacking people. I swear to God, smacking people.
You could just call your boyfriend and be like, yo, you need to come outside and handle this over here, right over here. This is a whole situation and someone needs to get put down.
Yo, hold on. Taylor's in the check-in right now. I can see her like this with her nails. Her nails at work.
Taylor texting is like a typewriter. It's like someone on a typewriter. Bing.
Yo.
Bing.
Or hair tie.
Oh, see, there goes. Oh.
Sis, we already do Fight Club. And I got all the personality too. If your girl's getting jumped and you don't swing or pull her by her head, you ain't shit. Fact.
That's right.
Fact.
And if you don't hold her head while she's throwing up, you're garbage. And if you don't open the door for your girl when she goes in the car,
I held your hair by throwing up. No, I held your hair while you threw up. I held your hair. I remember that. That was crazy, bro. That was at JoJo's. Shout out to JoJo's. That was crazy. I remember that night. That was crazy, yo. I was just like, yo, she came out as like the snow queen. And that shit just was crazy, bro. That was crazy. That was just crazy.
And there was throw up everywhere.
Yo, it really was though. I was so worried. She fell out of my car. Like, yo, like I couldn't hold her.
What was like your worst like time? I guess you said you threw up. Like, what was the worst?
I talked about this already.
Yeah, I can tell you mine.
I threw up in an Uber. And it
man.
cost $200.
$200.
I mean, it didn't cost me $200. It cost my date $200.
Well,
Because I wasn't gonna pay for that.
yeah,
He was
para aprender. I mean, you gotta.
I mean, it was his fault. I told him, I was like, don't put me in this car right now. I'm gonna throw up. And we were in Brooklyn, and he didn't listen to me. I swear to God, 2.5 seconds later, I was like, all over the side. And the thing is, like, we still in Brooklyn. He still had to take us all the way to North Bergen. So I was like, damn, we still got like an hour in this car. He hates me though. Nah, but he took care of him. He gave him like $100, and then he hit him with the fee. So he basically made $300 in like an hour. And honestly, I didn't even throw up in the backseat of this car. I made it out the window, but the fact that like it happened, you have to charge that fee.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We made his night.
I mean, yeah. I mean, listen. I thought I was gonna hear like something crazy, like projectile throw up.
No, I've had someone projectile throw up on me.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
Crystal did.
Shout out to the
you know
game
what?
changer, changing the game.
No, bro.
One.
That was crazy. I
one
tried to save
memory
her
by a
life
time.
one time. We were at a party, bro, and it was just all hell broke loose. I thought she had alcohol poisoning. It was mad crazy. I had to save my friend's life, and in
That's
order
crazy.
to do that, I was just getting projectile vomit on me.
I mean, yo, I think the craziest time I threw up had to be in college, and I felt bad because I was living in the dorms at the time, and it was like a public bathroom, so we had like stalls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was so drunk I forgot I threw up. But when I tell you I threw up in there, I mean I projectile. I mean there was throw up on the ceiling, on the side of the stall, on the next
Ew,
stall.
what's wrong with you?
It was
You were like a
everywhere.
sprinkler.
It was everywhere. And then I'm laying down and my room was right next to the bathroom. And the only thing I hear is the clean lady go, "What in the fuck is this? I am not cleaning this at all. They don't pay me enough." I hear just wilding. And I went in there and I was like, "I'm so sorry. I had a really bad night." And I gave her like $100. I gave her $100 and I gave her a blunt. I was like, "Yo, this,
Here's $100 in a blunt.
that's a paddle
She's
stand."
gonna quit her job.
They call me Blaze now. They call me Blaze here now. What is your name? I give her it's Blaze. You know what's crazy? Like a lot of people actually think that's my last name, and then when they hear my last name, they're like, "Yo, I didn't know you were Jewish." I was like, "I'm not. I'm Ecuadorian, but thank you."
You're funny.
Yeah, my last name is Bloom.
Bloom.
Bloom. Yeah, John Bloom. Like
John
Orlando
Bloom.
Bloom. I say we cousins sometimes, but we're
No,
not.
but it's not even spelled like that. It's
It's
like
not-
Blum.
But who knows that? Who knows that? Thanks for exposing me.
Yo.
Mina Mendoza, aka the Exposer,
I'm dead.
aka making your knee sweat, aka spilling the tea.
Yo, I'm dead, bro. That shit was crazy.
Just go ahead and tell my middle
But
my
you
middle
know
name.
what? You know what? I did have an ex that threw up on me.
That's kind of gross.
Yo,
That's kind of gross.
Time out.
Because you're a little person,
Time
so I
out.
could just see just a
Time out.
mountain.
No, like he didn't like throw up on me. It was mad crazy. It was like in the summer.
Okay.
And it was mad crazy. We were at a bar, and I don't know, like we were just like day drinking the whole night. And the thing is, like, we were going to this bar because we were gonna go to another club, and then all of a sudden, like, he was like kind of passing out. So like I was just like, "Yo, like, you sure you good? You good?" I'm like, "Look, I don't think you should drink anything, but I'm gonna just get you a water and a Red Bull, because I figure you might, no, but I figure you hydrate, but I also need you to be hyper." So I went to the bar.
I need you to be awake.
Hold on, time out. I went to the bar. And
Right.
basically what happened was that I came back.
Mhm.
I gave him the Red Bull, and I swear to God, like 2.5 seconds later, we were across from these two white girls, and like there was these two white girls, and then just like a whole bunch of people in this bar. And all I remember, we were sitting in this couch, and this person, we're gonna name him Kyle. So Kyle just like like put his head down like this. Can the camera see me? I'm so little. All right, like this.
I'm so tiny.
And all I hear is, and it was like all over my leg, like
Oh.
right here, like just like mad crazy, like just warm liquid.
Oh, but I said, did you feel the warmness?
Yeah,
The
like warm
warmness?
liquid. And then all you see is these two white girls get up from their seat, like, oh my God. Yo, I've never seen a bar clear so fast. So fast. And then what made it worse is that this person threw up, Kyle threw up, and then he just wouldn't stop throwing up. It was like one of those throw ups that starts the marathon of throw up. So it was just like
That
he
shit
just
touches
kept
soul.
going and going and going to the point where the owner of the bar came out from the back with a mop bucket. It was like, yo, just do your shit right here. Just right here. It's like, stop. Yo, I felt so bad. I was like, oh my God, everybody who paid cash definitely just left their tab open and just bounced.
Don't get the nachos there.
Bro, just mad crazy. And I just kept apologizing. I was like, look, I'm sorry. They're like, yo, just get him out of here. Just get him out of here. Because he's going to do it again.
Just get the hell out of here.
Yo, mad crazy. And I remember like taking him home. Like he was so out of it, passed out of my car. I'm like trying to drag this dead body all over New York. And it's just like I finally get this person in my car, passes out. By the time we get back to Jersey, he's like, why are we in New Jersey? I thought we were going to the club, and then gets mad at me, even though I saved his life. That was my night.
That sounds like a drunk guy. Yo, shout out to Pat Jeezy, who's in the check-in, who has carried me on a few occasions to make sure I get back to my place.
First of all, how we going in this?
They're coming in hot.
I don't get paid enough for this. That's kind of gross. Marco always threw up. That's actually true, Amanda. Yeah, that's true. Amanda definitely was a like superwoman for that. Yo, I feel like you never met Marco, so you don't understand.
I don't. Yeah,
we went through like trials and trials. I remember one time we got kicked out of a party because Marco got up and thought he was in the bathroom and took a piss in somebody's living room. Like just stuck his penis out, and just like on every people were playing beer pong, he just stuck his penis out to start peeing, like normal. And like and then everybody jumped into my Eclipse, which was like basically a go-kart.
Yeah.
Everybody. And Amanda, you're tall. Marco's tall. I think Gabe was there. He's fucking huge. Me, just like 6 people in a car. Mind this, my license was suspended. So like we're all in this like tiny clown car and just driving away with like a whole pack of hyenas trying to chase us with like stakes and fires, like trying to kill us. That was crazy. That was great. That was like a weekend warrior night. Weekend warriors. I remember that. Yes. I just got nostalgic real quick.
I know. I was gonna ask you where's the weirdest place you peed drunk?
No, we're not going there.
We're not that spicy yet. We're not that spicy yet.
We're not going there. We're not going there. All right. You know what? I got something better for you.
All right.
I got something better for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
And this one actually like is funny because like we could talk about this. Have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction ever happen?
Have I had? Oh yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna give you this story real quick. I went out. Shout out to my cousin KB and them Harlem boys. We actually went to a what's that stage on 34th Street? They have like a theater there that they host events. It's on 34th, right by that movie theater, AMC.
I don't know, but
there's a hall.
Theater stage on 34th.
Yeah, there's a hall. There's a hall there. And we went out, and I think it was DJ Snake was performing that night. So we're getting in, boom, 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 and I'm having a great time. Now, mind you, I was like 250 at the time, 250, 245. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's a little heavy on the heavy side. And I had my tight jeans. I had my sexy jeans on. These were my favorite jeans.
Sexy jeans?
I had my sexy jeans. These jeans right here, I could rave in. I could go to work in. These were my favorite pair of jeans.
Okay.
And you know what's funny, yo? Your favorite pair of jeans is never like some hot joints. They're like some cheap jeans that you got real quick.
And it's the jeans that make you feel good.
Yeah, there was like some Old Navy jeans, but like those jeans made me.
Dead.
Yo, I swear, I cannot lie, I cannot lie.
Old Navy.
There was some Old Navy, but yo, them jeans, I went to so many parties with those jeans, and they I don't know why those jeans would just fit my body perfect at the time. So I'm having a great time, right? And right after like intermission, right? Mm-hmm. Like everyone's getting some drink, and then I noticed there's like a rip in my crotch area, right? And I was like, like in my crotch area, like right below the zipper, before the lining goes towards your butt.
Yeah.
There was like a little hole there. And I was like, I could style out with this a little bit before, I could stay for the whole event, and then and slowly enough, them shits just started ripping to the whole side of my thigh was out.
I'm sad.
And I'm like, damn, I can't leave. We just paid for these tickets.
Yeah.
And I ended up like just taking off my button up and just kind of tying it around my waist, and I was trying to rock it out like that. And then I even got drinks at Hoboken afterwards, just hanging with some thigh out.
I am dead, but a whole wardrobe malfunction
and
everything.
I still had a good time. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That, and I was under the influence of a lot of other things. So I was like, you know what? I love my body, so you know what I mean.
Okay.
What's wrong with a little thigh out, little side thigh?
Damn, I'm
That
dead.
even someone was like, yo, you know you
Yo, Taylor's coming at you hard right now. She said you had some Pepe G's.
had
on.
some Pepe's. He ripped out right down the middle.
Yo, I'm dead.
Yo, even some guy there was a gentleman who was trying to hit on me. He was like, yo, you know your thighs out? I was like, yo, listen, I know. Yo, thank you for noticing my wardrobe. Thank you.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a wardrobe malfunction. I had a wardrobe malfunction literally a month ago. So I went to Pride.
Oh.
I went to
I was
Pride.
like, hold on. I was like,
I went to Pride with Breezy, with a friend of mine or whatever.
shut up.
And it was
Breezy.
like, yo, for real, shout out to Breezy. So how I go to Pride with Breezy or whatever, and I'm wearing like this, fire ass romper, yo. This romper made my ass fat, like everything. It's just so nice, so nice. It's like how you say you got your favorite pair of jeans. This was my favorite pair of romper because no matter how I felt with my body, whether I felt like kind of fat or kind of skinny or whatever it may be, I felt right. Like it hugged my body right. Like I
That's
knew
right.
if I wore that, people are gonna break their necks.
Yeah.
It's just gonna happen.
Shout out to all the neck braces that day.
So we go to this club. What was it? Bulldog Blockers.
Bulldogs.
Bulldog Blocker Bulldogs. I don't know, something like that. But it was definitely a fire club. It was fun. Mad crazy because it's Pride, bro. I've never
crazy.
been so ignored in my life. Yo, it was just penis everywhere. If I didn't listen, I tried to get a drink that day. Was not happening. It was like if you did not have a penis, you were not being spoken to. I swear to you, like it not just doesn't happen to me. I'm a female. I have a vagina. Not for nothing, but
Vaginas get you far.
vaginas get you very far.
Very far.
And in there, I felt like a non-factor. So it was just like, I'm in the thing, whatever. And I'm like, at this point, I'm just like, whatever. I was drunk. I was having a good time. Yo, tell me how I was dancing. And you noticed it. You were like...
I was dancing.
You were there.
I
so
was-
you don't act like
waiting,
you weren't.
Throw a bomb. Because
You
I
were
was waiting for it. I was like,
how
hold on.
Blaze turns around. I'm drunk. Blaze turns around. He's like, yo,
I'm at the bar not getting ignored.
yo, your ass is out. I'm like, what?
Well,
Your
well-
whole ass is out.
Well-
I'm like, what do you mean? I go to feel my cheeks. Yo, he was right. My whole ass was out. It was as if someone grabbed the fabric and just
Well-
pushed it down.
This, because you couldn't really notice it at first, because it was down the seam. So, when you were doing your dirty dancing, the forbidden
Dirty
dance,
dance.
when you're I feel like Patrick Swayze, when you were doing the
dead.
forbidden dance,
The forbidden dance.
right? I didn't notice anything, but when I got to grab the drink, I went to I like leaned back when I put my hand towards your back. I was like, yo, hold up, that's not just sweat. That's not just sweat.
Skin.
That is skin, and that is straight. That's some booty sweat right there. That's some top of the line booty sweat right there. I was like, what is this? I was like, hold on, wait a minute. And then when I turned around, I was like, wow. Like when your cheeks were moving, I don't know if this camera can see. Like that's when the cloth will
Guys,
open up.
my ass was out.
The
That's the whole
whole-
thing. I've
the
never
whole
had my
butt.
ass out in the club, and my ass was out. Like, out. Automatically, I was like, oh my God, I got sober. And then you ended up giving me your shirt.
Yeah.
But it's like crazy. So I go up to my boy Breezy, and I'm like, Breezy, like my ass is out. And he's like, nah. Like, he doesn't
He was
care.
like, everyone else is out.
Yeah, he was just like, bitch.
He was like, this
and-
girl's over here
No, no, no.
naked.
Bro, this was exactly his reaction. He looked at me and he was like, bitch, it's Pride. And I was just like, what does that mean?
He was like, everyone ass is
For
out.
real. My whole ass was out. Yeah, exactly. Taylor's like, oh, well, it's Pride. I'm like,
I'm taking off my shirt. They're like, yeah, look, he's taking off his clothes. I was like, nah, that's not what's going on. That's not
Yo, we went to that hot dog spot. Shout out to Papaya Dog.
papaya dogs.
Yo, that was crazy.
Yo, shout out to New York City garbage men and that cleanup they had to do right
whole
afterward because they
city was
trashed the city.
trashed.
The city hasn't been that trash
Trashed.
in
And
the
I
whole
feel
year.
like, honestly, the cops weren't even doing anything. Because remember
Nah.
that whole fight broke out in that park? And it
Yeah.
was like nothing. Motorcycles.
Washington Square Park. Yeah.
Motorcycles were in the park. They were riding them in the park. It was just like, yo, like,
Yeah.
balls to the wall. Everything went
Nah,
on.
there was a character there just screaming the cops like, yo, y'all scared, y'all pussy, y'all won't fight me. I'm
there
like, yo,
was a
bro,
guy
this
in the
is-
motorcycle in Port Authority that
Yeah.
night, just riding on the sidewalks,
Oh yeah,
popping wheelies.
shout out to the biker boys. They live by their own rules. No one care about that week has motorbike at 4 o'clock in the morning.
What? Oh my God.
Speak about net breakers. shout out to the net breaker who rolled by us and was like totally like making eye contact and everything. He was like, "Yo, what's up?" And I slowly gave him like the creep look back, like, "Hey."
Wait, ladies. So how do you guys handle that? If y'all
Yeah.
with your man, right,
Boom.
and a guy, you know, obviously catcalls you, or not even catcalls you, because that wasn't even a catcall.
I wasn't a cat call.
Just compliments you, because he literally like passed by me. He was like, "You're," like it was like slow too. It was like,
Yeah, it was like a drive by.
He was like, "Wow, you're really pretty."
You know what's crazy, yo? You gotta watch out for slow drive-bys in New York, because you might get some craziness like that. Like I was like, yo, this.
Is that where I get abducted?
Yeah, it's like get in the car
Jump in
real
the
quick.
van.
Like, what is this? An
Dead.
episode of Bang Bros? Where am I at?
Stop.
Am I being taken like Liam
Yo,
Nelson? What is
I
going
will-
on here?
Listen. I can never be abducted.
I
I
thi-
cannot. No, I cannot. I
think you're.
Listen.
I think yeah.
No.
I'm not saying that.
cannot
Hold on,
be
wait. I'm just
abducted.
saying like you're small in nature and stature. Like your body physique is perfect for people. Be like, yo, just put it in the truck. Like you are kidnappable.
Bro, I will start biting people.
How?
No, like just start biting. They're like, "Yo, what's wrong with her?
What's
We
wrong
picked
with
up-
her?
We picked up the wrong body. Like, yo, like not today. Drop her off somewhere.
Dro-
It's not worth it." I'll start biting.
Drop her right back off.
I'll start biting. I'll start yelling peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
I'll start doing crazy stuff. They wouldn't know what to do with me. I'm so serious. I gotta
or you could use
survive.
Or you could use the taser. My mom got you.
But what if my hands are tied? That's where you start biting people.
Oh, I was like, yo, what happens if
I'm
got
done.
handcuffs on my hands?
I'm done.
I was like, how do we get these life or death situations?
I'm done. All right, let's go into a little music break. I want to give my voice a little rest. I want to listen to something chill. The guest I had, I remember, shout out to the Golden Child, yo.
Oh, the Golden Child. Yeah, that was last week.
It was last week. I
Yeah.
actually played a song by him that I really do like. It's called The Dark Side. It's actually one of my favorites right now. Oh, no, it's not The Dark Side. It's called Want It. So we're actually going to let that play right now.
All right. Let's do that. You already know. You locked into the Mina Mendoza show. Queen of Spite.
Shawty, I got what you wanted. Everything that you want. Ooh, I run up bacon like Anita. I'm throwing game like Jeter. Her ass fat like Pam. And she got lips like Gina. Make a nigga say damn. Every time that I seen her, yeah, she bring it right here. I can tell by her demeanor. I roll up bacon like Anita. I'm throwing game like Jeter. Yeah, it's like Pam. And she got lips like Gina. Make a nigga say damn. Every time that I seen her, yeah, she bring it right here. I can tell by her demeanor. Oh, she want it, 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 oh yeah, she want it. Bitch, I'm a man, had to get it how I can. And shit wasn't in the plan, thought it was Diddy from the way I make it in bands. Niggas had to take a chance. Never wanna make her take her pants off and show her ring dance. I'm the new fight to this caveman. Niggas really tried to change shit. Shorty got a brain like Cambridge, and she gon' slide them out of the way. I'm a fat boy, yeah, can't have the cake. I got racks for yeah, no section. You can save my money about a mile away. I'm gassed out right to my limits. Bitch, I'm revving up my engines. I ain't for the gimmicks. Nah, wrist day, yeah, go sticky. Hella color, yeah, when it glistens. The game is mine, you can have it when I finish, which means you ain't gon' get it. No, niggas gon' run, niggas gon' die, niggas you ain't gon' win it. No, niggas gon' lie, niggas gon' try, but you ain't gon' run. I'm throwing game like Jeter, her ass fat like Pam, and she got lips like Gina. Make a nigga say damn. Every time that I seen her, yeah, she bring it right here. I can tell by her demeanor. I roll her bacon like Anita, throwing game like Jeter. Yeah, it's like Pam.
You like my outfit, Tay? Hold on, let me stand up for you.
Every time that I seen her, yeah, she bring it right here. I can tell by her demeanor. Oh, she want it, she want it, she want it, oh yeah, she want it, she want it, oh yeah, she want it, she want it, oh yeah, she want it. Roll up on my lap, I can see you. Bring it back, I beseech you. Make a scene like a read to show me respect when I'm in it. Yeah, shorty, we working. Put a couple sex right in that burger. And that new thing, get it and swerving. Racing trails, game CG and Nurkish. And the security codes, baby, you worthy. From everything that we purchased. We getting chicken all over like churches. She been around our money, so she ain't nice. Make it like Anita. We're throwing game like Gina. Her ass better like Pam. And she got lips like Gina. Make a nigga say damn. Every time that I seen her, yeah, she bring it right here. I can tell by her demeanor. I roll up bacon like Anita. I'm throwing game like Gina. Yeah, it's like Pam. And she got lips like Gina. Make a nigga say damn. Every time that I seen her, yeah, she bring it right here. I can tell by her demeanor. Oh, she want it, she want it, she want it, she want it.
That was the Golden Child, Want It. Now we got Austin Poe with Uno.
Hey.
Shout out to Lou Spin the Block and the check-in. Definitely check that show out Monday through Thursdays at 8 o'clock. Find that IG Spin the Block show. Your local artist, definitely get on that show. You're gonna win some money, get your network.
To the top, you alive. You say that I can't do it, cause I'm all up in it like a melee. Niggas going nuts like an AK, more like a payday. It's coming in like a payday. Your chick drop down like Mayday. In a minute, we gon' get more. What the lick read, what they here for? For that revenue shit, niggas kill for. Get it poppin', going hard like a nympho. $1 million info. Driving that Benz like a rento. Ayy, sunroof down, nigga, where the wind blow. Passenger seat, nigga, where your bitch go. They can't see my vision. I am the owner, so upgrade my living. Then open that business. Then tell all my niggas that they can come get it. I'm talking that free enterprise. I don't need rims on that ride. Talking about jets in the sky. Bigger business, let's go and get it, cuz I'm the one like Uno. We gon' do it big like sumo. Ay, and your girl give me kudos. With this money we can do more, get right to it. I'ma get right to it. I'ma get right to it. Get right to it. I'ma get right to it. I'ma get right to it. Yeah, yeah. I'm the one like Uno. We gon' do it big like sumo. Ay, and your girl give me kudos. With this money we can do more, get right to it. I'ma get right to it. I'ma get right to it. Get right to it. I'ma get right to it. I'ma get right to it. Yeah, yeah. I'ma run to the shit like a track meet. Marathon race, niggas gotta catch
Shout out
me.
to Austin
Riding this wave
Poe.
like jet skis. Been ballin' on them niggas, need an SB. Fuck the fame, I'm a legend like Gretzky. Got a crown on my head, God bless me. The weight can get heavy, but I am so ready. We got law and order like Ice-T. It's rules to the game. Solemnly swear I won't speak on these things. Rappers be weak, I won't speak on these things. Shooting my shots, yeah, I play for the team. Need me a trophy that's diamonds on rings. Turning the page like a magazine. See me in magazines, killing it casually. Adding the casualty, sexing your chick, burning calories. Watch how I work out. Making these plays like I run routes. Hey, dedicated to the life, we don't tap out. Staying up all night for the out. When you know that you great, that's when they pop up showing they hate. Pray for them cause they lost, they don't know the way. You know it's real even when you hear the preacher say, I'm the one like Uno. We gon' do it big like sumo. Ay, and your girl give me kudos.
Definitely right about that,
With this
Taylor.
money we can do
If
more,
it's
get
pops
right
from
to
you,
it.
it's real.
I'ma get right to it. I'ma get right to it. Get right to it. I'ma get right to it. I'ma get right to it. Yeah, yeah. I'm the one like Uno. We gon' do it big like sumo. Ay, and your girl give me kudos. With this money we can do more, get right to it. I'ma get right to it. I'ma get right to it. Get right to it. I'ma get right to it. I'ma get right to it. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that was Austin Poe. We got Kez Kardashian for me next.
Yeah. You asked for me though. Ain't come here, you came to me. Yes. Hold the wait is the eyes for me. Ain't gon' lie, it's the ass for me. Be specific, you ask for me. Ain't gon' lie, it's the cash for me. But I wanna know what your mom be like. I can play you my shit, see what song you like. And I ride for my bitch if she wrong or right. You ain't gotta be stuck on your phone tonight. You tell me get it, I say I got it. I'm crazy like I'm on narcotics. Now you tell me get it, I make a deposit. I see how you watching, I'm clocking it. Ray, that shit ain't no running back. Then tell your man why you ain't coming back. I make her say my name louder than speakers, but we know the speakers don't do that. You know I'm Quest Kardashian, yeah. I made the biggest shit happen for you. I hit the blunt, now we laughing. Your last nigga always be capping and lacking. I promise I don't do no killing, but I never said I won't kill for love. Your body, I'm trying to be feeling. Yeah, I'm hoping that you make it rain or flood. I'm saucy, these niggas don't like me, but your bitch wanna taste a young nigga. Oh, bite me. Say I wanna hear what your mom be like. I can play you my shit, see what song you like. I can show you a lot, but you gotta be patient. I'm patiently waiting on you to get naked. Hold, I wanna see what your tone be like. Hold up, I wanna see what your feet look like, but you cannot see in this car. V6 pulled up with a demon in the car. Nice guy, be calm and collect. Cause I could've had a nigga bitch in this car. Ain't no regular nigga, my lady. She don't know that I know I'm a superstar. No, you can't come on my jeans, they G-star. She wanna sit on that dick like a seesaw. That's why I'm patiently waiting on you to get naked. We dated, but I'm trying to wipe it and stick it and pipe it. You like it, I love it, lil' boo. Bust it down, I'ma flood it, lil' boo. You call the shots like I'm playing for you, baby. I feel your pain, I'm praying for you. When public, I write it and sing for you. You know what it is, what it does, lil' boo. Hold on, what is the eyes for me? Ain't gon' lie, it's the ass for me. Be specific, you ask for me. Ain't gon' lie, it's the cash for me. But I wanna know what your mom be like. I can play you my shit, see what song you like. And I ride for my bitch if she wrong or right. You ain't gotta be stuck on your phone tonight.
Yes, yo, we had a nice little like Mina mix real quick. Yo, that was dope. We had a couple songs from like local artists. I had the Golden Child playing. I also premiered music from Austin Poe called Uno. I premiered music from Kez Kardashian for me. Yo, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, seriously, because it's like, it's all about like the local talent and learning what your community is and like, you know, what's out there. So like, you know, keep sending me your music. It's all welcome at the Mina Mendoza show. I thank y'all. Absolutely.
Big facts.
Hey.
Big facts.
All right, so let's continue. Let's transition. Keep going with these spicy topics.
Just keep going.
Just saying. All right, so let's talk about like, what's her name? Corey Ray.
Oh, Corey.
Ray.
Oh.
Coley Ray. How do you pronounce her name? Is it Corey Ray or Coley Ray? Coley Ray.
With a freestyle like that,
Or
it
is it
shouldn't
just
even
called
matter.
trash?
It should be called
Just
trash basura garbage.
Trash basura garbage.
Yeah.
Yo, you
extra
know,
trash. So
I
you
feel
gotta
like she
add.
would have said that in her freestyle.
No, yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Like, she was like, yo, I got the hottest freestyle ever in life. Yo, shout out to Spin the Block and King Lou for putting that meme up.
For real.
Yo, put a red nose on her because she's a clown.
But
for
you know
thinking that
what's
she had the
crazy?
hottest freestyle.
But you know what's crazy? Like, before that clip even came out, I actually spoke about her on my last episode. And she's getting paid 50 racks.
I mean, listen.
50 racks a gig. And this is before the freestyle that came out. That's why, like, I'm kind of disappointed that came out of it. Because I was like, wow, I just spoke so highly about you. And it's just like, you know, something's wrong when you run out of words and you just start twerking. It's like, why'd you just do that? And then, like, it's just like, it just seemed like the whole setup was just, like, discombobulated. Like, everybody was just not in sync. People were just doing their thing. It looked like people were just chilling. It looked professional, but it wasn't, like, in a professional setting. Like, nobody was, like, in temp. I don't know. It seemed all over the place for me. It was messy.
You know what's crazy, yo? Everyone faulted Drake for writing his freestyle that one time he was on Fun Flex and make sure that joint was hot.
Yeah.
When half these artists can't even... If you can't freestyle, that's not your cup of tea. And if you can't do that, that's not your skill. You shouldn't strive yourself and like, you know what? I'm gonna freestyle today. Like, if you're not supposed to be an R&B singer, please don't sing that track.
Facts.
And please, if you're not a freestyler, please write your verse down and then go in, because
think about it a little
as
bit.
a fan, if you get paid 50 racks a show, we expect more from you, not that garbage you producing.
Facts.
And you know what? Yo, your team should be giving the big thumbs down, the big no for letting you think that shit was official. Because they say, tell me who your friends are, I'll tell you who you are. And you feel what I'm saying? She must not have good friends for letting her produce that trash that's coming out.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Facts. Well, turns out to Taylor, she DM'd Aaliyah. Why did she DM Aaliyah?
Oh.
Why?
Oh.
I want to know. I want to hear. I want to hear the tea. So, Tay, what's up? If you could call the line, 973-393-2299. What's up? We're trying to get into
Yo, tell the number again
this
real
tea.
quick.
This Taylor
You sound
with
like
a T.
you sound like an operator right there. Tell the number again.
973-393-2299.
You definitely call up the Mina Mendoza, no Queen of Spice. Taking
I'm
all
dead.
calls right now.
I'm dead. But, yo, but, like, that's the thing. Like, she forgot her. It's like she didn't have any more words, and she was like, I'm going to just start twerking. So, to me, it's just like, yo, just fix your freestyle. Come correct. I'm giving you another chance. And you know what's funny? You know that's Benzito's daughter?
That's funny.
No, for real.
Jersey. So she was.
No, I'm serious.
That's-
I found that out last week too. I was like, are you serious? It's just like,
Yeah.
oh wow, like that's crazy.
Well, listen, Benzito wasn't a good freestyle artist
True.
either. So it probably didn't run in the genes right there. But it wasn't made for her to freestyle because you know what happened when he freestyled Eminem.
Well, I don't know.
But
why
we're
you
not
would-
talking about that because that was
First of all, I don't
many,
even
many
know
years ago.
why you could be even that brave to freestyle Eminem
Yeah.
because Eminem is like a lyrical genius.
Yeah, no one. Yeah,
Like no, I would not do that. This is 8 Mile. Like no,
Not be
no, we're
rabbit.
not doing that.
Not
we're
be
not
rabbit.
doing that.
Not be
we're not
rabbit.
doing that. They be beefing.
Oh.
What you mean?
Oh,
They have who has heavy beef?
the heaviest.
Who?
Shout out to
Yo,
the heavy
Taylor be
hitters.
knowing all the tea, bro. All the tea. That's something I could definitely say. She knows all the tea. All right, so let's just transition. We talked about Fight Club. All right, let's get funny.
Let's get a little
Have you ever fell asleep during sex?
Have I ever
Yeah.
fell asleep during sex?
Ever? Or
No.
ever fell asleep while a girl was giving you a blowjob?
No, because you know what? As frustrated as I was when they were giving me a blowjob, I said we got to figure this out. Something has to be done over here about this problem. No, I've never fallen asleep during sex. I don't think that's a thing. Maybe older in my age. Maybe it would be a thing when I'm like 57, like you said earlier. But I don't think that has not happened to me in my youth.
I'm gonna be real. I fell asleep while a person was giving me head,
Oh,
and then he fell asleep too.
so y'all both.
We
y'all
ended up both. But I know I fell asleep first because I was so drunk. And like, no, I'm going to just be real. I was so drunk. Yo, bro, I was so drunk. And like, I don't even know if he was doing a good job. I just, you know when you're like in that
if you
slumber?
fall asleep,
Nah, bro, you know when
must
you're,
not be
nah,
going to
bro.
the job.
Listen to me. You know
Sorry.
when you in that drunken slumber and it's just like, yo, you're just like half dead. Where it's just like, you can't really feel much. It's just like you just can't. So all I remember is I felt mad heavy, and then I woke up to this dude snoring on my thigh. Yo, I swear, true story. I fell asleep one time while having sex. Yeah, like it was some Sleeping Beauty. Like I got woken up
Sleeping-
like, yo, I swear to God. The thing is like, yo, if I'm too tired, like, I'm a rock.
listen.
Like you'll think
If
you're
I'm
raping
stroking,
me. You'll think
there
you're
ain't
raping
no
me.
joking. Someone's gonna be awake. You feel what I'm saying?
I
If I'm
think
stroking.
I don't know. I mean I've been there. Like I don't know if y'all been there, but I've been there. Yo, hold on, spin the block. What we saying?
shout out
It's
to
a
King.
thing.
Shout out to King Lou, yo.
Yo,
Spin the block.
for real. He had that. What did
He
he
said
say?
it's a thing. How?
Wait, I want to know.
Falling
First of all,
asleep during head.
if you fell asleep, if a shorty fell asleep and you out here like banging her,
If I'm out here
that's
banging,
rape.
this-
That's
that's
rape.
rape. That's unconsensual.
That's rape.
That's unconsensual. Do you finish real quick? Like, you know what? She's sleeping. Let me just finish real quick so we go to sleep real
Let me
quick.
put this penis
Let me
in her
do-
mouth.
We just put it in her mouth real quick. Hey, don't sleep with your mouth open.
Violent.
Hey, did we
OD.
have sex last night? Excuse me? Your mouth was all open. I don't know what happened last night. Shit. Anything could have been in there. Fucking just
Yo.
going with your mouth open. I
Alright.
don't know what went in your mouth.
So time out. All right. So let me get into this one. Y'all ever got so drunk that y'all forgot to have sex?
I think that's that's definitely happened.
That's
Yo,
possible.
you know when we get home, I'm gonna tear that ass up. Ooh, we gonna tear it up, Poppy. I can't wait for you to get home. Ooh, I'm gonna go home. I'm
You know what it is?
licking ass
You
and
know
sucking
what it is?
toes.
You know
as
what
soon
it
as you
is?
hit the bed.
Nah, time out. You know what it is? It's because people want to smoke that blunt when they get
Yeah.
home. And don't get me wrong. That's just fire. Smoke that blunt. But then that's it. The excitement. It just goes.
I don't think so. It's so much the blunt. It depends on how much alcohol, how much fun you had. If you out in the club and you like, yeah, you getting it
Yeah,
in
but
and you
time
dancing,
Time out.
and you get home many
Time out.
hours later, yeah.
Time out. Nah, because you guys are infamous for this.
Who's y'all? Y'all is too many people.
Guys are
Y'all
infamous.
is too many
Time
people.
out.
Say certain
Guys,
men.
time out. Guys are infamous for whiskey dick.
Oh, I never had whiskey. You know what? You know what I was told when I was drinking Jameson?
What?
That the whiskey makes you frisky. So every time I drank some whiskey,
Listen.
I was ready to get risky business. You can call me Tom Cruise
Yo,
when I drink Jameson. You feel me?
First of all, I've known
just saying.
guys that if they get too drunk, that's it. The thing is just flaccid.
That is shameful.
It's flaccid.
That never happened. I mean, the more I feel like the more drinks I endure, like the harder my penis gets. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm like, oh, more alcohol.
Oh my God, yo.
I'm going to be fucking all night.
Oh God.
I'm a sex god.
Oh God.
I
I'm
feel
dead.
like Kanye West and that weird album he made.
I am dead. All right, let's transition. What's the worst date you ever been on?
What is the worst
Or like,
date?
what are like deal breakers for you?
Deal
like,
breakers.
Stuff that is just like, you know what? Nah. I'm out.
I gotta get out of here.
SpongeBob.
I gotta get out of here. During the date, yo, if I don't know her like that, and she breaks some wind in front of me, like a trumpet, not like just regular wind. That's like, because you can let that.
Wait, time out. You would stop a date because the girl farted?
I was stopping. I'm like, yo, hold on. And she didn't say excuse me, like, or like ha ha ha, or like acknowledge it. She just trying to play it off. I'm like, yo, hold on, ma. You didn't just. You wasn't back there with the trumpet like pop 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 pop. Like you wasn't out there dropping bombs like Funk Flex and DJ Clue. That wasn't you back there.
Yo.
That was the win. That was my ass. That was the win. My ass.
Wait. So all right. So if she didn't say excuse me, how would
she didn't excuse me.
Okay. Time out. How would you exit this? Just be like, oh, I'm out.
Nah, yo, I would have.
Would you make her pay the bill, half of it, or would you be a gentleman and be like, yo, respectfully?
Yo, you know what?
You just farted and I'm out. But I will pay for this.
You know what's crazy? I always try to hold myself to a certain standard to be a gentleman because I was raised by, single women, and my grandmother brought me up and my aunts. So I always try to show my chivalry side and be chivalrous. When it comes to these occasions, and I always try to be a good person, man. But I definitely. Have one of the homies call me up like, yo, listen, there's an emergency, bro. You need to get here. Someone needs you to come somewhere, and your Uber should be there in minutes. So one of those like, oh, my Uber's here. I'm so sorry, like, unfortunately, I have to go, and I would, just part ways that way. You feel what I'm saying?
But you would pay for the bill.
I would definitely pay for the bill. I think that's the if you ask someone out on a date. You should pay. You should cover the bill. Because you're asking someone to spend some time with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, you want to grab dinner?
Blaze is a gentleman.
Yeah. Because you know what it is, yo. And then it's funny too, because you can ask any girl or anybody like, yo, you want to go somewhere? And people like, yo. I was like, yo, listen. I'm not asking you to pay. You know what I mean? I'm asking you, do you want to go somewhere? You know what I mean? That's the question I'm asking. So if I invite you out, if Blaze like, yo, come through, and I'm like, yo, you got half on that, then I'm taking care of the bill. Like, yo, you got your card? Don't forget your wallet. Excuse me? Nah, but chivalry is a big thing. You know what I mean? If you're gonna ask a lady to come out with you, you know what I mean? That's part of gentleman 101. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was raised. You feel what I'm saying? That's how the block raised me. Gangster and the gentleman. We go to Fight Club and I'll still pay for the bill. You feel me? Blah blah.
I'm trying to think of the worst date I've ever been on. Like the worst date I've ever been on. Ooh.
I got a better question for you.
What?
What's the best date that you think you've been on lately? Yeah.
I was on a date last night.
You was on a date last night?
Yeah.
How was that?
Nah, I wasn't on no date last night. But like, okay, what was the best date I think I've ever been on?
What's the best date you've been to lately?
I'm focusing on a question right now.
Because I can tell you what the best date I've been on lately.
What?
Sojo's.
You know what? Yes, Sojo is definitely the wave. Sojo is definitely the wave. If you get into an argument with your significant other, just go to Sojo. And you know what's funny? Taylor was just at the spa. She went to Paradise Spa, another Korean spa.
Oh yeah? Tell me when you went to Sojo's. How nice was that? Tell me how nice it was. I just want to elaborate on that date a little bit more.
Sojo is somewhere
can you tell me the experience you had?
That you know what that was a great date. That was a great date.
It was a great date,
That was a great date. I remember I was pissed off.
Right.
And I was just like, yo, I'm gonna smoke all this weed in this car before I even get in there.
In there? And before you even get in there?
Yes.
was like, this valet is taking a little too long.
I had that little space
I
or
knew
whatever.
it.
So whatever, that shit was actually pretty dope because I remember there was just like, you're just detoxing. And I remember your dumbass, you were like, let's take drugs and go. Well, I'm like, no, like I don't want to do that. Like we're just detoxing. Let's just smoke weed and chill.
Well, she smoked the whole L in the car. We're not doing no drug guys in here. I'm out there sober salad.
Anyways, that's actually like a dope thing. It's like you detox, you chill, you shower, you're clean. There's no bad vibes. There, you can't be mad there.
Tell them about that view.
The view was nice. The view was actually very nice. I got pissed off at some couples and shit. Because, you know what it is with me? I like pictures, but I don't like when people spend the whole time taking pictures. It's like, yo, get over it. And there was like these two girls. And I get it. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful view at Sojo. But it's like there's only one corner spot of that pool. So I'm standing there patiently. Just like, yo, get your pictures. And then I remember her friend turned around. And she got her pictures. But then it got to a point where her friend tried to go back. So, all right. So to elaborate for you guys a little better. All right. Thought A. Thought A was here in the corner of the pool. And Thought B was taking her pictures. So I'm queen. I'm queen over here. Right? And I'm patient.
Peons.
They're peons, not me.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So I'm over here being patient. So Thought A goes like, hey, Thought B, I'm going to go and take your pictures. So Thought B now stands at the edge of the pool, and she gets her pictures taken. So I'm still queen over here, being patient. Thought A tried to go back to the edge of the pool to take pictures.
And that's when couple fight club happens. It doesn't matter if you get to be with someone else. That's when fight.
Yo, hold on, time out. So this one over here is like, oh, let him take pictures. And I look at him, I'm like, yo, you just paid $150. We're going to do whatever we want here. At that point, that's when I get spicy. It's like, oh, this little girl's tiny, but I'm loud. I'm mad loud. I got mad attitude. And I'm going to make all these people scared of me.
Yo,
Fight Club.
Number one, she is spicy. Number two.
Nah, those girls did not go back to that edge of the pool ever again.
Number two, that's exactly what she said. She said, listen, you pay all this money to stand on the corner or stand over here on the side? I said, no. She goes, we're going to stand. We're going to go right over there.
Right there. Right there. And I'm
we
not
don't
even going to take no pictures.
Yeah, we didn't even take
I'm
pictures.
going to sit here and be in the moment.
We didn't even take pictures. We didn't even take pictures there.
Nah, we did it. We did it.
But shout out to the pictures we did take. Because, definitely going to post that up. Well, I have posted that up. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
So Amanda's out here like, I went axe throwing.
Axe throwing. That's pretty dope.
I'm scared. I'm scared to go axe throwing. Because I've seen the videos. I mean, like, if Amanda did it, I'll do it. But I just get scared because I'm like, oh, my God, I feel like I'll be drunk and do something stupid. I'll just throw it and it'll throw itself back. And then Darius doesn't have a mom no more.
You would.
No, I'm not going to throw it back on myself. But I've seen the videos
like
of people
I'm
throw it.
Throw it forward and somehow it's going to end up behind me. I don't know how that happens.
You've never seen those videos.
Number one.
You've never seen those videos where it gets thrown back at you. Bro, that's scary.
Number one, I haven't been axe throwing, so you know what?
Me neither.
I'm not no Johnny Appleseed ass nigga. I'm not. There's no reason. Well, you know what? I did carry an axe though going camping, so I think that's a little.
That's different. That's different.
Because it's on you're chopping it, not throwing it.
For real. I mean, I can see Amanda's definitely right. I can see how that could be a stress reliever, because I don't know, like I'll think of angry shit.
Yeah, no, that's why Sojo Spa is the best place to take your significant other if they're upset.
Yo,
you definitely need a free
I
session.
Get upset.
Shout
I
out
couldn't get upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Sojo.
At one point, we're in like this heated pool. It's nice and warm as the ones upstairs.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't even know why I was upset. She's just floating in the water. Shout out to my young mermaid over there.
Oh.
She's like, I'm just one with the water.
I'm dead.
I would have said Little Mermaid's name, but then you can't say other women's name around your shorty, because then that's yeah, you just like Ariel. Who?
That's where I mute his microphone. You guys ain't hear nothing at all.
Exactly.
You heard that? Nothing.
The little
nothing.
mermaids.
You get cut off.
Yeah, that's right.
You get cut off.
That's
you
funny.
get cut off. So anyways, let's transition. Now we're going to go into, actually, before we even transition to that, I'm actually excited about this because I just saw it. I'm excited for this new versus battle.
Oh, yeah.
Locks versus Dipset. Who you going for? Who you going for?
Yo, I'm from Harlem, I'm definitely going for Dipset Uptown, but I rock with the Locks heavy. So you know what I mean?
Jadakiss.
Yeah, I rock with the Locks. Who like I'm really gonna be going for both because they're both
both good.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy about this? That you brought this up that they actually kind of like forced this kind of battle to happen because they were doing like a small mini tour when things started opening up. So they did like 2 concerts and the Locks and Dipset.
Both of them.
Yeah, they actually did this concert together, and I think that concert is what actually put kind of pushed them to do the verses on a bigger platform because I think it sold out. So
okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's amazing. I mean, Jadakiss to me is one of my favorite lists. Jada and Styles are one of my favorite lyricists of all times. You know what I mean, they're my top 10 definitely.
What's the song that goes like? I don't know. It just starts like.
We gon'
No, not that song.
There's a few. There's a lot of Lock songs.
Damn.
It's a lot of songs.
I wish I could play it, but I can't. But I wish I could. We'll play it later. Anyway.
We'll definitely.
So what's going on here? Hold on. Time out. You look like SpongeBob.
I look like SpongeBob. What's my? Because this is my first time wearing a shirt with a pocket. I don't know if that makes it different.
You look like SpongeBob. That's what I got out of this.
I don't know what that means. I don't know that. Is that like I look like him or I was acting like SpongeBob? I don't know.
But I'm going for Dipset. I'm going for Dipset because I love Dipset, Purple City Bird Gang, all that.
Yeah, I'm going for Dipset, but
I get it. Like the Locks
I'm not
is
gonna sleep on the
dope.
Locks. I'm not gonna sleep on the Locks, yo, because they got some of my favorite hits, yo. Like
D Block.
The mighty D Block, because everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are. So they're playing. If they're playing like mixtape joints, I mean, it's gonna be a tough battle. But at battles like that, I really just see like the just that they endorse the artist, you know what I mean, and get those numbers back up.
This shit got too many hits, bro. They're gonna play Oh Boy. They're gonna play Fly High. No lie. You like
yeah, but that's not a Dipset joint. That's a Jimmy joint by himself.
That's
so
true.
to be honest,
hold on, time out. So then we gotta go way back. Like we gotta go basically to wait. I really mean it. There you go. So I really mean it. That's like Heatmaker stuff. I really mean it. Hold on.
You could put Oh Boy.
Oh Boy. But Oh Boy was Cameron.
That was Cameron and Jewels.
Okay.
And Freaky, and I think Freaky was on an ad-lib on there.
Okay.
So that counts as a Dipset joint. But this is my thing. This is why I think the Locks have the advantage. The Locks never broke up. The Locks is the only rap group to never really break up like that. That's one of the few rap groups that never broken up. Dipset actually broke up at one time, and they went their separate ways and had their own separate waves.
They need each other.
Yeah, and then
they need each other to be great.
Yeah, and then when they came back together, I mean, they all have strong movements. You feel what I'm saying? Which is it's a Harlem thing, you know.
Yeah.
You always gotta hustle. If you got $100, your man's have to have $100, and his man's, you know what I mean, in order to become a conglomerate. I don't know how they follow the rules of paid in full. You know what I mean? So, I mean, by that means, I think the Locks has an advantage just because they've been together for so long, and they put out multiple projects together, and they haven't broken up yet. So they've been together from Bad Boy to Rough Riders to Rockefeller to Def Jam. I mean, they've been through all the labels together.
This was Blaze's TED Talk.
Bow! You see, I'm aggressive.
It's all right.
You see, I look like SpongeBob.
Let's go. Let's go. So I'm actually going to play that Kez Kardashian joint again. But I'm actually going to play another song. I really like that song For Me, but I know he has a single called 2-7. I'm going to let that rock real quick, and then we're going to come right back. Is that cool?
That sounds like a plan to me.
All right, yo, shout out to Kez Kardashian. We're going to let this single rock out right now. 2-7.
Yeah. It's Kardashian in this motherfucker, man. I was just telling my homeboy I ain't have to jump off the porch to get my motherfucking point across. You did. Yeah. Just like a finish line, I always end up with a track star. I just put some double G's on top of my G-Star. Sound like Need for Speed, Kez Kardashian in a race car. I ain't hiding no money, we gon' put it in your face, boy. Have a pop of cheese, grits, plotting on this shit. I been popping in my city, cause I started all this rap shit. I like what you doing, yeah, keep going, that ain't it. I ain't here to be your friends, I need them M's. It ain't no telling what niggas be telling. I was just laughing, I'm hiding the pain. Can't see if you crying, you standing in rain, or next line for the next nigga stepping out of line. Gotta hold up, let me get him, mama, I'ma kill him. I ain't wanna do it to him, but I did it. I'm Quest Kardashian, how could you forget it? I don't get the money just to say I did it, so I'ma just stack it till I gotta split it. I bet I do it like Sean said. I just took it back like Sean John make it. I just walked in, then I elevated. Niggas pump fake and they hesitated. I just showed niggas how to regulate it, and the money got a nigga separated. I'm blessed, these niggas irritated. It ain't what I said, it's how a nigga say it. Brand new Glock, ain't never been seen before. Can't count my pockets, just know I'ma get some more. I get money, I'm not finna beef with no nigga, compete with no nigga, I'm grown. That's why she gon' suck me to sleep, probably fuck till we sleep, get the money together, we grown. That's why I ain't chillin' with niggas, ain't feeling these niggas, just give me a minute, we on. I got bills for the bills, I got pills for the pain, I won't pop, but don't think I won't popular, nigga. I verify checks with my ID, I don't do the IG, you wanna be popular, nigga, nah. I ain't no gangster, mama said nigga hit me, better hit his ass back. Nah, they ain't my bitch, but I still pull up.
This shit's fire.
D-boy, your flow and your beat, I'ma need on rats if you really tryna get it back. I'm Quest Kardashian, the greatest, the latest, whatever you bitch niggas wanna call. I'm starting to see it ain't about where you saw it. These niggas gon' put it on if I'm a sauce it. All these new niggas, who is you, man? All these blessings, I ain't need voodoo. LV top, I'm looking like a yoo-hoo. Quest Kardashian, you can call me Raggle. I get in their skin, I'm a motherfucking tattoo. You getting some money, me too. I don't give a damn who told on who. When you moving like this, it don't matter. I don't give a damn about how much money you got. These niggas ain't got no talent. Like a finish line, I always end up with a track star. I just put some double G's on top of my G-Star. Sound like Need for Speed, Quest Kardashian in a race car. I ain't hiding no money, we gon' put it in your face, boy. Pop a cheese grits, plotting on this shit. I been popping in my city, cause I started all this rap shit. I like what you doing, yeah, keep going, that ain't it. I ain't here to be your friends, I need them M's and that's it.
Fire.
Honestly, yeah, that actually was really fire. That was my first time like actually listening to it. Like I'd be surprising myself sometimes, be like, yo, I'm gonna just put this on the Mina mix. And actually I get so happy when I get like good results from it, a lot of positive vibes from it. It's like a good feeling, a very good feeling. Alright, so let's continue these topics though. So I'm actually gonna jump a little bit into yours that you actually sent me today.
Okay.
So one thing that I do want to talk about is I see that you have something about the Karen footage, which I actually seen today. I don't know if anybody's seen it out there, but like there's a new Karen footage out there going viral. And apparently with this footage, it's basically a white woman and she's definitely in Victoria's Secret. She's in the pink side. This is what doesn't make sense to me. And I'm only saying this because, like, you know, I'm grown, you know, and I'm going to just say it. I'm 31 years old. I'm not ashamed of my age. I only get younger. Why are you shopping at Pink? Like, I haven't shopped there since I was, like, 14 years old, 15, 16. Why are you not shopping in Victoria's Secret? Like, why? So, anyways, this video ends up going viral. Yo, shout out to Kes Kardashian. Made it into the check-in, though. Yo, your song was fire. Fire. Definitely going to keep that on rotation. Thank you for sending that to me. But let's continue with this topic, though. So this video goes viral, right? Karen apparently loses her marbles. Basically, the video starts off with Shorty attacking a woman that's definitely, she's a black woman, definitely filming this. And then she's like, yo, she just hit me. And she hit her with a shirt. And then she decides to lose all composure and forgot that she had legs and just falls on the floor.
Oh yeah, then she busts into a fake seizure.
A crazy fake seizure.
It was like a 9-part video.
I saw the whole thing. So anybody who hasn't seen it, definitely jump into that viral video because it's crazy. To me, what I think is crazy is that I felt like she had 3 phases of her, Karen. Angry phase when she hit her. Crazy phase when she went on the floor. And then she went on the craziest phase is when she started chasing her around the store. She started to physically chase her around the store. Like, you see customers just standing there and she's just chasing her through the aisles. I feel like that's crazy. Like, where's security at that point? And what was crazy to me is that I actually seen the whole video. Somebody, I don't know if it was an associate or whoever it was, but whoever that was, you should get fired. And I'm saying it. Get your termination papers ready. Because if you was working for me, I would have fired you. Because automatically, I see right from wrong. I see a situation where someone is getting attacked. That woman was getting attacked. So for you to approach the woman that was getting attacked and be like, you should just leave this alone and walk away. No, what I'm gonna do is get her arrested. Well, because she is not mentally stable. Why are y'all not doing? Why do I gotta leave? Why is she still here? Can we get security? Because I'm not gonna hit her. Because if I hit her, I'm gonna go to jail too. But it's just like, seriously, the associate came up to her like, oh, you should walk away. No, what I should do is continue filming and being cute. I'm not gonna sit here and stop.
Yo.
Like that automatically, stuff like that, I'm just like, that's crazy to me. Because if it was like a woman that wasn't white, like, just in general, like another minority, like whether
Or
it
the
was
roles were vice
Asian,
versa.
Hispanic, black, whatever it was, exactly. That person will be on the floor. But one thing that I did love is that nobody was paying that white woman no mind. She was acting like a brat, throwing herself on the floor, she was making a whole show for herself, and customers were just buying panties.
And like nothing was going on. Like nothing was going on. It was like, yo.
I feel like it got to a point where like people, like if you white, I don't want to be a Karen too. And it's funny because people around you is just like, you know what? Go ahead. We're not going to help you. I feel like that's what she was expecting, for people to help her.
Yeah,
It's like,
what's the crazy thing is when the officer asked the lady who got attacked to leave the store and leave the mall when she wasn't even done with her shopping yet, and this lady was obviously acting up, and she should have been escorted outside the mall.
Oh, for sure.
And had someone pick her up.
She should have been
And
banned from that store.
And she shouldn't even drove, because if she's that emotional and that distressed,
Yeah.
then they needed someone to pick her up, and the police should have escorted her. Like if she was in New York, they would took her to Bellevue. You heard? Because you acting up, you acting mad. You want to act crazy? You want to be in the house with crazy people? But mind that, yeah. Take her to the house with the crazy people. You feel what I'm saying? You want to act psycho? Let's see how you do 24 hours in a mental ward right there to see if you like it, to see if you keep acting like that out of pocket. I think that's what they should do with these Karens. You want to act crazy?
Bro,
you want to act like this happening? Take them to Bellevue, B. Take them to Bellevue for a week. That should be the punishment right there.
Man, I'll drop your ass naked in Patterson.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, let me drop you off at this project.
I don't think you want to jump up in Patterson because the mayor's out there with a bluetooth vest on, feeling like 50 out there.
Yo, that's what we heard.
He was
that's
like,
what we heard.
He's
That's
like,
what we
there's
heard.
been 12 homicides this year.
But anyways, they out here in the pink department, which exactly
Yeah.
is true. Like Amanda says, pink is like the juniors department, and they out here wilding out.
You can't be
wilding
getting things
out.
for your daughter wilding like that, B.
Wait, hold on. And then like Kez out here saying the white lady that was mad about the fireworks. I never seen that video. You seen it?
Yo, listen, there's usually
There's so many Karens.
There's usually people. I don't understand why they get so upset. You feel what I'm saying?
Because people are mad.
And like,
Let them get mad.
listen, if I was put in that situation, I'd be like, yo, listen, like, I'm 6'2", 200 pounds. I don't think you want those problems. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let people know. You know, I was told about my grandmother. If someone's act crazy around you, like that,
Yo,
acting
I would
crazy.
throw water at her.
Yeah, you know,
Like, I swear to God, if I was in that pink store, I'd be like, you need to calm down. Down. Like, I swear to God.
Peep this old school Spanish logic that my grandmother told me. She
What?
goes, mijo, if someone acts crazy around you, acting crazy, you have to act crazy around them.
That's
so
true.
imagine if that lady.
Can you match my crazy?
Yeah, imagine the lady was like, oh my gosh, she hit the floor, started like seizure, like pretending like she had a seizure after the lady hit her. What would that lady have done? She's like, oh my God, she would have got out of there? Would she have left?
I don't know.
You have to act crazy than that person. Like, I love pink shoes, elephants. Just start going, just go crazy, B.
Pink.
I bet you, just say something crazy to them, yo. I love hard pretzels. Like, what? No one loves hard pretzels, bro.
I'm dead.
Like, what?
I'm
you gotta just say
dead.
something out the wall. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but
Yo.
I say you deal with crazy people by acting crazier. You want a show?
Facts.
I'll give you a show.
And facts. All right. So, time is going by pretty quick right now.
Yeah, you know, when you have fun.
When you have fun.
When you have fun and you're looking over, making eye contact, that's when time.
I'm dead.
You feel me? This is the best thing you give a person is time. And I'm just making sure my time is always well spent. You dig what I'm saying?
Facts. All right. So, let's talk about it. One topic that I do want to talk about, because I think you know more about this information than me. This whole McGregor thing. So what's up? He broke his leg?
Oh,
What
that's
is that?
crazy.
What happened,
So my
though?
man came out talking hard. I love when people talk like, yeah.
Who came out talking hard?
McGregor was like, yo, I disrespect you for your mother, B. I'll.
He said that?
Yeah, because it was a trilogy. So McGregor, the reason McGregor was so big is because he beat this guy coming in and winning like 2 championship belts. And so they have a history. And then McGregor's first loss when he came back from after fighting Floyd Mayweather was to this guy. This guy knocked him out. So this trilogy was like a big thing for him. It's like McGregor's back. He's gonna be ranked #1. He's gonna take all the belts. And they generally don't like each other. So in the first round, they're giving good exchanges. It's looking like it's gonna be a great fight.
Okay.
And this guy kicked him really, really hard, and the kick didn't is not what broke his foot, but he ended up stepping back.
Wait, he broke his foot on camera?
He broke his foot on camera.
Oh my God.
Or he broke his leg on camera.
Oh.
He split his whole I don't know what that bone is called right there, but from the ankle to your knee, whatever that is, your shins or whatever.
That sounds disgusting.
He split that whole thing, and he didn't. The unfortunate part is that when you're a fighter, yo,
Yeah.
it's like it wasn't a blow. It wasn't that he got punched in the face. It wasn't that, this dude had kicked him at the moment. He just
Yeah.
happened to be stepping back, and his foot just bent the opposite way, and he broke his whole leg. You can't be out here 30 talking that business out there, McGregor. Like McGregor's washed at this point. It's hard to recover over an injury like that. Look what happened to Anderson Silva when he came back. And after Anderson Silva was worse. Imagine kicking somebody, you're a professional fighter, and your leg breaks after you kick somebody. Like that. Like how embarrassing. Like where's the calcium at, my guy? Like I thought you were training for like 8 months for this. There's no calcium in your diet right there?
Yo, honestly, I broke a bone only one time in my life, and I did it to myself, and I would never do something dumb like that again.
Yo,
Like,
I've been fortunate enough
can't.
not to break any bone in my body.
Nah, bro, I broke my bone kicking a door because I was so mad. I'm so serious. I was arguing with somebody and I kicked my own door and broke my own toe. I was so mad. I remember I was cursing and arguing with the person, and then I kicked the door and I was like, time out, time out, time out, time out. Like the fight's over. Like something happened right now. This is serious. And my toe was broken. I broke my own toe. Facts. That's how mad I get.
You know what's
like
crazy,
if I
yo?
get to that point, that's how mad I get. Like and ever since that day, I was like, I will never harm myself. Like I will never like punch a wall, do anything like that. Like that was like an epiphany for me. Like Jazz, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
Every time I see you upset, I feel like you're like a Dragon Ball Z character. I feel like you just like oh my God, what is? Because you know what it is when you get angry, you have to. This is the perfect reason for couples fight club. When you get so angry, you got to exert this energy somewhere, and you go Goku on people. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, apparently Amanda, she also broke her hand while being mad. She was punching her garage like a punching bag.
Oh yeah, that happens.
Damn,
you know what's crazy? When I punched,
you had to be mad as hell, Amanda. I am so mad.
I have punched things and I feel bad, yo, because I break a lot of things, yo. I was like, damn, I gotta stop breaking things and being upset. But yeah, if I'm aggressive, yeah, you know what it is, yo. I'm a fire sign, man. Sometimes things get aggressive. Sometimes things get broken.
You are the first day of a fire sign. Listen, we're gonna talk about this real quick before we actually end the show.
What time is it?
Blaze swears he's an Aries. Hold on. Blaze swears that he's an Aries. Blaze swears that he's an Aries. He is not an Aries. He is a Pisces, bro. He is a Pisces junior. Hold on, let me turn his mic on. So he is a Pisces junior. This is what I say. If you are the first day of a sign, you're the sign, but you're like still like leftovers of the other sign.
Well,
so he's the first day of Aries.
If you guys want to comment in, my birthday is March 22nd.
Yeah, the first day of Aries.
You can check my dental records. You feel what I'm saying? I was born at like 508 or something crazy like that. Yo, the only time I've been early in my life was when I was born because I was premature. Yeah, my tardiness.
Wait, so when were you supposed to be born?
Not in March.
What if you were supposed to be a Taurus?
I was supposed to be something else. I'll tell you that.
You probably was supposed to be an Earth sign.
Yeah, you know what it was? My mother went through a great trauma. Another thing that I haven't told anybody. My biological father passed away before I was born, so it actually induced my mother's pregnancy to have me right after he passed away. So,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was in a little incubator. Now I'm 6'2", 200 pounds, B.
It's alright though. Darius was in an incubator too.
Put your hand up. Put your hand up. That was me as a little infant right there. Fitting me Mendoza's hand right there, like a little peanut. You know what I mean? Look at you. Juanito, niño bueno, Juanito.
Aww.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you alive, you thriving, out here boxing, doing things for yourself.
Yeah,
Living.
You feel what I'm saying?
All that. Okay.
All that.
Good
All that good stuff. Feel me?
All right.
Healthy.
So, this is where, unfortunately, we have to start saying goodbye. So, I definitely want to say thank you, Blaze, for showing love on the Mina Mendoza show.
Always.
This is definitely your second time here. And anybody who doesn't know,
Yeah.
Blaze was actually my first guest ever when I started doing, like, pretty much the Mina Mendoza show back in November. I remember when I first started off, if anybody who's in my community know that I was on for like an hour, I would just like talk. At that point, I wasn't even like having guests. So Blaze was my first guest on the show.
Yeah.
So thank you again for showing love. Thank
Always.
you again for like, you know, just always being there for me, always making sure that like I'm good and like just, you know, just always pushing me to do better. So I do thank you for that, Blaze.
You're welcome. You're welcome, my love.
Yes. So if you want to give out any shout outs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shout
While
out
you're
time. I
here.
love this part of your show. It's shout out time.
Yes, it's shout out time.
All right, man.
Don't
I just want
so
to
long.
yeah, I'm not gonna take so long. I just want to recap on that. Just real quick, just so you guys know, I'm on the Blazer Smith show. This was on Tuesdays 4 to 6, and it was a great pleasure of mine to have you as one of my first guests when we moved to this new location.
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing to see your growth from just being a co-host on another show to see you build to come with your own show, and for me being the first guest there and being the guest now, the growth has been tremendous.
Yes.
So I want to applaud you on the growth and continuously moving forward, because you know, in the Blazer Smith show, that's how winning is done, consistently moving forward. You know, life will knock you down, but it's our job to get back up. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I feel it's our job to elevate each other. And you know, as young kings and queens, I feel like, you know, the best thing I keep saying is to give a person his time. And I felt like every moment from when I first met you to now has been time well spent, and that's a guarantee. You can catch me at jblaze136 on Instagram. You feel what I'm saying? You can catch me on every Tuesdays from 4 to 6 on A Squad Rebel Radio. You already know the platform. You tapped in now. Tap in on Tuesdays. It's back-to-back Spice. You know, we're here to motivate and to help our communities out. You feel what I'm saying? This is a great platform for upcoming artists, individuals, stars, personalities, whoever you are. You have a place here, and I'm so happy that you know you carry the torch and you're making it extra spicy, especially on Wednesdays. You feel what I'm saying? That's you know, if I have done anything, you know, it's always to motivate and you know, by me saying that at the beginning of the show, to see your growth now. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing a good job in life in general. So you know, more people, you know, become creators and keep doing what they're doing. You know what I mean? I'm happy that we're on a platform for everyone to build on. You feel what I'm saying? That's real talk right there.
Yes.
But you can catch me every week, 4 to 6, Blazer Smith Show. Shout out to my partner, Smith's son, the verbal assassin. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you for giving me this time today. And, you know who I am. I'm John Blaze, a.k.a. Don Sofrito, a.k.a. used to be outside, a.k.a. Mr. Whole Hands, a.k.a. Mr. Baby Please, Baby Please, Baby Please. You feel me? A.k.a. Mr. Motivational. And last but not least, talk to me spicy or don't talk to me at all. You heard?
Okay, y'all heard it.
And I'm Jay Blaze everywhere. You heard?
You know what? Shout out definitely to my baby girl, Amanda. Amanda has definitely been there since day one, and this is the absolute truth. She's like one of my number one supporters, and I do appreciate you so much. For a fact, like I always said it, like once like I start eating, everybody's gonna eat, and Amanda's definitely gonna eat the most. Just saying. Just saying. I love her. I love my community. Thank you, Blaze, for showing up. Thank you, A Squad Rebel Radio. It's Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, out here trying to make your knee sweat. You feel me? I'm only here to make you feel comfortable. I'm trying to talk about uncomfortable things, but still be comfortable. I feel like that's what this platform is. So, again, thank you again. You can catch me here every Wednesday, 4 to 6 p.m., and that's about it.
Yo, I heard you had a big announcement to make at the end of your show, though.
My God.
I heard you had a big announcement. I heard it was big noise, big talk. I heard. That's what I heard. You know what I mean? I heard there was gonna be a bomb drop and a big announcement at the end. That's what I heard, yo. So I was really excited just to be here in the actual room to see this happen.
Well, thank you, Blaze, for always supporting me, making me feel loved, and just thank you. Thank you.
You have anything to tell the people?
That I have a very positive partner next to me.
Oh, there you go. So
I care about deeply.
So hold on. So you got a boyfriend, yo? You cuffed up? You cuffed up for the?
Oh my God,
you cuffed
the
up, son?
pressure, bro.
Yo,
like yo.
Yo, she might be cuffed up, B. I don't know, B.
Oh my God.
I'm just letting you. I'm just just asking.
Come here and just give me a hug. Crazy. I can't stand him. Jesus. Man is out here with the eyes.
Too spicy. Yeah. She's like, yo.
I'm blushing. All right. So we're going to end this real quick. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. This was extra special for me. I love you guys. And yeah, that's about it. I feel like it's kind of close to that time. I'm like, should I play music? Should we start heading out?
We should play music and head out and give them another show. That's what they're here for, right?
All right, so we're gonna leave.
This ain't
something real
HBO.
quick.
This is prime time. You know, you on the most talked about
Sorry.
internet radio station in the land. This is
I'm
A Squad Rebel
dead.
Radio. You back to back spices. You feel what I'm saying?
All right,
Mr.
we're gonna
Talk
leave
to Me
it.
Spicy,
We're
the
gonna
queen of
leave it
spice.
now. We're like, I can't stand you. We're gonna leave it now with Not What You Think, Just Larry. We in here. Find me every Wednesday, 4 to 6 p.m. live on A Squad Rebel Radio. Thank you guys. I love you.
I wish you more solace, I wish you more knowledge, I wish you more money and never more problems. But when they do come, just know that you got them. We come from the bottom where hate is the motto. We never need that. We working with scraps, filling the wall, the cold on our backs. I'm speaking these facts to get through the cracks. Roses will bloom when we change up our acts. Maybe I'm speaking too much, I'm a bit out of touch. I go off the sense of my gut. I say enough is enough, we've been walking through sludge. Who are we not to be judged? Maybe by God. Fuck it, we crushing the odds. Give everything that you got. Made in his image, I thought we was made in his flaws. Fuck all the praise and applause. Here for the moment, though it means nothing to y'all. I hope in this case if you're lost, you're finding your cause, becoming a boss, keeping away from the women and sauce. Imagine the cost to you and your soul, to you and your goal. They want you to fold, they want you to hold the hurt that you know, drowning in anger, preventing your growth. Listen to them and you'll start to lose hope. Hear what I'm saying? You can say no, not trying to offend. I'm giving you scope. I have no desire to tell you I'm woke. I'm just a good man that might understand that this could be gone, all in a blink. Never sell short, the ones that support. Sometimes to them, you mean everything. You get what you wish, believing in shit. Though what you want, it might actually stink. Don't you regret a work in progress? Sometimes we all want to jump off the brink. Find you a lady, make sure that you're ready. And when you find out, give her a ring. Just know that I promise to always be honest. To tell you right now, it's not what you think.
It's not what you think, hey. It's not what you, hold on. It's not what you think, hey. It's not what you, hold on. It's not what you think, hey. It's not what you, hold on. It's not what you, hold on. It's not what you.
I'm getting this money, I'm flipping these stacks and I double it back. Rappers keep lying and I am a truth, but I fight like a lion. Fire flame spitting, my balls are so hot, man, it's hot like an iron. Silence and honor tech 9, the only thing we hear is the sirens. Running laps around these niggas all day, but a nigga ain't tired. Niggas thinking